Bart Simpson popcorn?
Butter.
Homer Simpson nachos?
Homer cheese.
Marge Simpson root beer and red licorice, Lisa?
Right here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ready to Simp the podcast. The number one, I don't know that's direction, but like number 3 Simpsons podcast on YouTube. I'm your host, Ryan Rippety. Who else is here?
It's me, the middle child, Pilky Rosa.
And I'm Seep, and we've got, on this episode, we've got our first repeat offender of the season. Not because we're out of people to ask to be on the show. We're not washed yet. No.
Are you saying it's another Loot episode?
No, it's not actually. She's never coming back here. We have Ty from Bizabizzow, who, say hello, Ty.
Oh my god!
I'm being pesky with spaghetti.
What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck was that?
Stop.
New
Stop
one.
playing with her toys. As if we don't have like an obligation here to serve the people. To bring
You have
us
to
an
let Rosa
amazing
play with her
podcast.
toys on stream, or else she
No,
gets rowdy.
Ty, you were just actually on this channel just a little while ago, weren't you?
Yesterday, in fact.
You helped host you did a big charity drawing stream yesterday. You probably saw it if you're watching this right now. I don't know, or maybe you didn't.
Yes. Thank you, everyone who came out yesterday. We raised, let me double check the amount.
Yeah, thank you so much.
$1,750 for Gaza's Soup Kitchen. Thank you all so much.
Gaza.
Yeah.
Yippee!
It's pronounced Gaza, dear.
Gaza! What's a Gaza?
So, yeah. And we're just going right into a good old podcast episode. We got a lot of ground to cover here. So let's try to keep this brisk.
Yeah,
right?
I want to explain real quick why we're doing one right now instead of later, because there was a thought like to save it for later. Seep cannot do an episode next week. He will not be able to. So it came down to like, okay, maybe we'll save it for later. Like the charity event will be kind of like the podcast for this week. And then God laughed at us. And then, like, within the span of, like, 1 week, after, like, an episode where we had barely anything to talk about, they're like, oh, here's the second Simpsons movie. Oh, here's the Fiona and Cake trailer. Matt Pat is Toy Body, by the way. Scooby-Doo's in Fortnite, he's doing fucking dances and shit. So we kind of had to do one this week now, because if we waited any longer, there's a 99% chance that Air Ride Direct is happening probably within the next week or so. So like the following episode would have been like 6 hours long. So we're doing one right now. Thankfully, our good friend Ty Bizabizzow happened to be interested in like a lot of the topics we're doing tonight. So it all worked out.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a good show. I mean, why don't we just get right into it? I gotta say before we start,
I'm being Luigi. I'm being pesky with spaghetti.
Thank you, Rosa. If you click that again, you're getting banned from the show. That's not true. Well, maybe it's true. Wait, we can vote on it. I gotta say, Ryan, it's really funny. I don't know if it's funny. I could just tell how much strain you put on yourself, like theming these episodes.
Yeah.
Like, what is this title? I mean, I don't know.
No, it's you know, it's like the Simpsons movie on the big screen.
You kind of like themed this whole episode as if that's the only thing we're talking about. You didn't even put like the Simpsons movie 2. You just put a generic image of Homer on here. Like there's not any actual. If you're like an outsider, you'd be like, there's not any actual topics here. I guess they're just gonna do Homer voices the whole time, which we'll probably still do that as well.
I mean,
is that not accurate? Is that not
beer. I was gonna say, most people just assume because I'm on that's why.
It's like I don't know. And you start the show, you go like, oh, Homer popcorn, Bart butter. It's like
let's be. Is that not the main event though? Is Homer Simpson?
No, we have a lot of speculative thoughts about what the second Simpsons movie is gonna be about. Which we can get right into.
Possibly be about.
There could be like a 30-minute like Barney singing sequence this episode. Who knows?
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
I used to be alone. Just me against the rich.
You can't force it. You can't say like maybe this will happen tonight and then just start doing it. That's like that's insider trading.
Well,
market manipulation.
What should we lead with? I'm trying to think like what's the thing we'll have to lead, because we kind of like building up in this show. Maybe we could start with this. We could start with this. This is here more out of obligation. I don't think we're gonna have much to say about it. But I feel like with the group we have right now, and the fact this got announced, we kind of had to say something about it. Everyone, what do you think about the Minecraft movie 2?
Minecraft.
I don't know what I think about it, but you know who I want to ask about this? I want to ask Jack Black. Come on the show, Jack. Come here. No, I'm kidding. He's not. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, unless if we can ask Jack Black, he'll come on. Are you that bored right now, Rosa? Okay. We just started. Okay. What did you say? What are we talking about? Minecraft 2?
Yeah, what do you think?
What did they even say? What did they announce about it? What did they just say they're making a second one? Because duh.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say. They literally teased the sequel that we talked about it.
I feel like
you haven't even seen the movie, Ryan. You haven't seen it.
I haven't. No, I haven't seen two. I haven't seen.
Why is this on? I don't even know why this is on the docket.
I haven't seen two.
That's
out
surprising.
I haven't seen 2 out of the 3 of the movies we're talking about tonight getting sequels.
Yeah.
We need to watch it. Wait.
Yeah.
It's
the biggest movie of the year.
Oh, I have the leaked, unedited version of it somewhere.
Rosa, you're gonna get us in trouble if you keep mentioning.
Okay, I'm gonna lay the heat off of me. I'm gonna lay the heat off of me and say it was given to me by my good friend Andrew, Lakes Are For Show on BlueSky.com, who loves video games and is not allowed to be force fan. So Andrew, please, any grievances about that being leaked, go attack my friend Andrew, my beloved friend Andrew.
Andrew's Hollywood ties are about to be severed forever.
Yeah.
But like, okay, like, what do you like? You guys are big like Minecraft movie fans. I hear you guys talk about it all the time. What do you kind of want out of a sequel to this movie? Like, what do you think will happen?
Do you want anything out of a Minecraft movie sequel?
Well, imagine the possibilities.
You imagine the possibilities.
Okay,
put this on the docket.
We'll get to see Alex. Alex,
that's true.
Alex.
Oh, Alex, huh? I love that. I love the post-credit scene in the Minecraft movie.
It's so fucking funny.
It's such a stupid thing to like sequel tease about because Alex isn't even like a character.
What's
just like
holy shit? It's Alex.
Your name is Alex, huh? Wow. And then he turns to the camera. I guess we'll be seeing more of you coming up soon. Wink.
I'm not sure I've seen anyone ever excited for that. The only person I ever seen like excited for it was like my older brother, and like he's like a freak, so it's like whatever. But like, who's excited for Alex?
I don't know. There's got to be some like I don't know, like the that's for like the sisters, right? This one's the first movie's for the brothers. The second one's gonna be for the sisters.
Wait, wouldn't that be cool though? Because like it was kind of like a big point of contention that like the first Minecraft movie kind of sidelined its female characters. I read like it's like the 2 girl characters kind of get put to the side. Yeah, because I didn't see it because I didn't feel like it. But like no, I heard that because everyone talked about Jack Black and the Garbage Man and the boy was like on all the toys, but like the 2 girl characters I think didn't do anything. The second one's
they should do a Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel style conflict where it's kind of like why can't the girls be a part of it? I'm feeling left out. Like you could have that kind of commentary.
I love out of any plot that had that kind of thing. You went for Phineas and Ferb. Mission Marvel.
What? Have you seen Phineas and Ferb Mission Marvel time?
Yeah, I feel like that's there's other like.
Well, what other? They name one.
Why did you watch it?
I can't think of any. But
why did you watch it?
It's just I think that's just I find that to be a particularly notorious example because I don't know, that's never like usually a thing on Phineas and Ferb. So it just sticks out in people's minds. I don't know.
What if like Steve was like, "You have to go, Alex. Now you messed up big time, and there's no time to mess up
everything. You and your girl."
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a bit of a complex. Like I don't know if I thought Steve was cool, but it turns out a lot of his past actions have been a little toxic. Maybe like we're gonna reevaluate the way we view him.
He's a huge misogynist, actually. Don't let Flint and Steel chicken jockey distract you.
Yeah, he may have yaoi going on, but it doesn't mean he is an ally.
What is it? The man sandwich? Yeah.
Man sandwich.
The first Minecraft movie was a real man sandwich. Do you think we'll get a woman sandwich? A woman sandwich this time to like complement the man sandwich?
Maybe.
I'm gonna eat a cock sandwich.
I was lying for the movie.
I'm queer this time, and my gayness is being used.
I'm gonna use my queerness as a shield for my misogyny.
My queerness is being presented
like
problematically because I'm being misogynist towards women this time.
Welcome to the LGBT. The place where
the Gay Straight Alliance.
This is. I wish Jack Black was here. Where are you, Jackie? Where are you, Mr. Black? What is his first name? Is this his first name like John or something?
Would it not be Jack?
I don't think it is. A lot of celebrities like don't use their first names, right?
What if
What's your
his last name
right?
isn't Jack?
Well, see, what's your first name?
My first name.
Yeah.
Painter. No, that's my
exactly.
title.
And how often do you use it?
That's not my first.
What if
So you're lying? You're lying to us?
Oh,
you got to hear me out of this. Like after a whole movie of Jack Black Steve, his full name being like incredibly misogynistic, like he turns around and he sees Ender Woman, and there's like a whole society of Ender Women, and they're like female Endermen. And he goes,
that'd be cool.
And he goes, oh my god, I've messed up. I had to go fix it.
These poor Ender women.
They should find a village of like female villagers, right?
And then Villagerette like finds them with them, and then like and then Gargamel tries to steal all the villagers.
Gargamel, you fiend!
It's the evil Gargamel,
Master
of the Ender Dragon.
Yes, this Gargamel, and then they'll have the Smurfs like, don't worry, Steve, we'll help you out. That'll be a banger or something.
Yeah,
Out of any crossover, they choose the Smurfs movie in Minecraft.
Yeah.
That wasn't a crossover with the Smurfs movie. I should be very clear about that. That was a crossover with a generic Smurfs brand that happened to release alongside the movie, but it was not the movie versions of the characters. It was based on the Nickelodeon show. I just want to make that clear. I don't want anyone to call us out on this.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, you know, we have like real Smurf fans in the audience.
Right.
You've got big blue heads.
Big blue heads.
Yeah.
People are blue.
Yeah. The one thing I'll say that I hope they do in the Minecraft movie, I hope they try to be all like wink wink about the meme culture around it, and they try to like, they're like, haha, remember the memes about the last movie? And it's really lame and everyone hates it, and it gets like like everyone fucking.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is like they're gonna write even more lines where Steve announces things, and they're gonna keep really emphasizing that in trailers, and they're gonna like really force it, and so it's gonna go like, you really like saying the name of things, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, they're gonna do something like that. Like they're gonna be like, you want me to say chicken Jackie again, don't ya? I left that behind.
No, what it's gonna happen is it's gonna be an army of chicken jockeys, and he's gonna go, chicken jockeys!
Yeah.
I think it'll be really funny if they end up referencing the active shooter one.
The active shooter.
Yeah, it's like a Captain of Jack Black and sees active shooter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a viewing of the Minecraft movie that had a shooting. I was like, I didn't hear about that. What?
No, I would not like reference like people.
They should reference that in the new movie.
It is your movie.
The chicken jockey, they should go. They're gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon, and I think they're gonna have like a big, like giant, like cage full of like 1,000 chicken jockeys, and that's how they like go into war, right?
That's gonna happen.
Everyone's gonna be beating on the chickens. That's something I can see in the trailers.
They're gonna make like a kind, friendly chicken jockey character who like assists the main characters now. Like he's like, no, he's kind. Let him be. He's on our side.
He's by a YouTuber.
He's a kind jockey.
I'm a kind little jockey, voiced by a YouTuber with zero media training or any acting skills. Hello there.
Do you want to listen to the YouTuber you're thinking of right now from your favorite movie, Ralph Breaks the Internet, that you're mocking and making fun of right now?
No. I think my impression says it all. I don't think I need to name them specifically.
I didn't know there was a YouTuber in the second Wreck-It Ralph movie. I haven't seen
There
it.
is. Well, it's only in specific regional versions of the movie.
Really?
There was a character with an actual actor, and they replaced it with a YouTuber, and it just sounds worse.
You want to know who it
That's
was?
so I would love to know who it is.
It was Dan TDM.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
Really?
I don't have anything against him. He's just, not a good actor.
Yeah, no.
Was he in Skylanders too? Was that him who was in Skylanders? Like anyone here knows. Does anyone here know? Someone in the chat probably knows.
Was he?
There was like a
Uh,
YouTube Skylander. Has anyone
Ray,
watched the Skylanders
I'm
Academy?
calling out to my friend Ray to answer this question.
There was a Skylanders episode with like a YouTuber, and they had like a special like custom character design, and it was like they had like a banana for a head or something. And all I can imagine is like they asked the YouTuber like, "Oh, you can create your own Skylanders design. What do you want to look like?" There's probably like a YouTube video out there of like, here's me visiting the Skylander studio, and I get to design my own Skylander.
Let's give him like a banana for a head. That'd be kind of wacky. I've always loved bananas.
God, I hate that guy. I don't hate him at all. I have nothing against TDM. If that was even who was on Skylander, I mean, it might have been someone completely different. I have no idea.
You're getting mad at a YouTuber you don't even know the name of right now. You're making up a YouTuber in a head to make fun of.
The thing about that though, there's so many of them that every YouTuber you make up is real out there somewhere. There's guys like swinging from vines at the top of like the Walmart rafters and like hiding in shelves and stuff. Yeah, it's like the 24-hour challenges where people hide in the Walmarts and they climb up on top of like the big storage like rafters.
I didn't know they. I didn't know they swung on the rafters like Donkey Kong. I didn't know that was an element of it.
They jump from shelf to shelf, risking life and limb.
Seep.
Yeah.
Seep.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Dan TDM. He was the banana
Yeah.
Skylander.
Really?
Screen.
Yeah.
He's so, like epic and random looking. That's so awesome.
Oh my god.
I mean, I have my own Skylander Sona now, so I
You
I
do?
think Skylander could beat the banana Dan TDM Skylander.
I think so.
Can we go into another topic, please? Because this is going on way too long.
There was not just.
We're talking as if we have no topics today, and we do. We actually have a
No,
lot
I wanted to
cover.
say one more thing about YouTubers. Who do you think the best YouTuber voice actor cameo was? Like, who do you think did the best job?
How was Smosh in the Angry Birds movie? I really don't remember.
I was gonna
Has
say.
anyone seen the Angry Birds movie?
I didn't know they were in that either.
No.
Yeah, I think it was
Which one?
Smosh in the first movie, and then another Smosh in the second movie. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, it was both of them in the first one, and when the second one came
Okay.
out, it's when Smosh like divorced, so it was only one of them. But the third one,
Oh,
the,
but Smosh
They
is
divorced and then
together
before they
now.
got remarried.
Right. Smosh is together again, so they're gonna be reunited together at last. I feel like there had to have been at least one YouTuber that impressed me.
I was gonna say,
With their
the
skills.
the McElroy brother who was in OKKO did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, they were also in
Yeah.
The
Trolls.
Latino loving one.
I think it was all of them in Trolls. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, they all like Latinos. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know
The
anything
trolls
about that.
too.
No, Rose is like too online. She's too plugged in. She says these
Listen.
things.
Listen, I have to know.
She says these gnarly things.
Rosa will approach me with discourse I didn't know was happening. She's like, "Oh, have you heard about the Skringle Bingle scandal on Screwball.com? It involves artists like Skringle and Dungle and Dingle, and they're all involved in it right now."
Listen.
Brian Hall, who voiced Dracula in Hotel Transylvania 4. That's actually like a really good like YouTuber. Like
I didn't know he was a
voice
YouTuber.
actor, but he was like actually like trying to be a voice actor.
Oh wait, what about Cleveland? Would Cleveland be the best one? Because he's a YouTuber now.
True.
Well, and
Cleveland.
ProZD also, but he's like a professional voice actor now. So
Right. That is different from like we scooped up this YouTuber that kids like Ninja in
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania 4.
He was doing like the Macarena or whatever.
Right, or something. Who cares?
But yeah,
Ninja.
Minecraft.
Does he still do anything?
Ninja?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel
I
like
honestly have no idea.
all the kids moved on to Mr. Beast. That's the tuber they like now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get only like one tuber at a time.
Did y'all ever see that ninja video where like his girlfriend was like playing a prank on him, where like she was pretending to be mad at him and she like recorded it, and he like walks downstairs and she's like, I'm mad at you, and he's like, what, baby? What's wrong? It's like the most awkward video ever. I don't know why she decided to post that. It was so bizarre.
It
was an epic prank.
She totally got him.
She got
he thought she was mad for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice face.
But yeah,
When she revealed the prank, he got really mad.
He probably did.
To me.
He was probably like, don't post that, and then she did anyway.
Don't fucking post that! It made me look bad!
Don't post it! Don't post it!
I'm supposed to read the Game Awards tomorrow with Pepe! The Muppet!
Oh, okay, I'm glad you specified the Muppet Ninja. I was
Remember
thinking
Ninja was on
different things.
Duncanville?
No,
He was?
really?
Yeah, he was playing as Duncan.
What's our next topic, please, for the love of God?
You don't want to talk about Ninja and Duncanville?
Can I
Just please.
If we wanted a really good segue, speaking of YouTubers voicing in movies.
That's
There you
right. Okay.
There you go.
Y'all, so they dropped a cast list for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie sequel, a movie I haven't seen, by the way. So let me read down in order, let me read the press release. I want to read the actors in order because it kind of gets just more what the hell as you read down. Okay, hold on. None of these are listing the Freddy voice actor. That's great. It's really good they care about the one actual voice actor here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Where's just a list of the actor?
I'll vamp while you find it. So the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie, it's coming out in December, right?
Yeah. December 5th, I think.
Yeah, so I guess is the marketing ramping up or whatever. You talked a little bit about it last time you were here, Ty.
Yeah.
Saw a little bit. I think there was a lot more.
Well, yeah, Jack
Black.
Jack Black was kind of trying to steal the show from me, so I didn't really get to
Whoa.
say much
Drama.
about it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I found the list. Okay, I'm gonna read this top to bottom because it gets more just what's happening as you read it. Okay, first off is Kellen Goff. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
Goff.
As Toy Freddy.
Yeah.
He voices Freddy, basically all the Freddys in the game at this point, to my knowledge.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
Funtime Freddy and Molten Freddy and Glamrock Freddy.
They care about the fans.
this is the
Care about the fans.
this is
It's the
the
Kalina Shaughnessy of.
Care about the fans, Morty.
yeah, this is
Yeah.
the Tails voice actor in Sonic movies of this cast list. Next
Yes, it is.
Next up is Megan Fox as Toy Chica.
Which that is a really fun. What's the last movie Megan Fox has been in? I feel like she is such the Megan Fox was the Chris Pratt of her time, but for hot women instead of boring men.
Yeah.
She was kind of if you want a sexy lady in 2008, it's she was the go-to.
I love this cast listing because it's if you ask an 8-year-old to cast this movie and they're like, I did the
Right.
Megan Fox and Toy
No,
Chica because
No, literally.
she's the
No,
sexy woman
it's
celebrity.
Nah, it's like every other kid online. It's DVZ casting kind of dude. He's oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf as Gohan.
No,
Right, this is
No.
I think
This is
this
a fan cast.
It's the fake movie poster cast. I think Megan Fox is a
Yeah.
fake movie poster kind of cast, like putting Michael Cera
Yeah.
as Morty.
Yeah,
It's the kind of
exactly.
thing.
No, I'm just picturing the FNAF fan wiki, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 listing. Megan Fox's Toy Chica would be on that page.
Right. There's a fake someone's IMDb list.
The ideas
There you go.
wiki.
Right.
Yes, wiki. And then finally, to round this trio out, Matt Pat of Game Theory is
Matthew Patrick.
Toy Bonnie.
Matthew Patrick as Toy Bonnie.
Fucking
Toy
Patrick.
Bonnie.
See, I am excited to because the first movie the animatronics didn't have voices. Obviously the children that possessed them did, but when they were in the animatronics, they were just silent. So I think it's really fun. I always like when they give the characters' voices and things, and I'm excited to hear what that'll be like. I am worried though, given this cast list. Not with Kellen Goff. Kellen Goff is gonna kill it. I love Kellen Goff. I have no worry with him. Matt Pat is a little more worrisome. I feel like it'll be. It might be fitting. Like I can kind of see it as long as
what's your worry?
Well, the thing is like when he announced it, he said he was like it'll have a filter on it, but it's gonna be Matt Pat through and through. And I was like, okay, so you're just gonna do them fucking Matt Pat voice. You're not gonna do an actual like Matt Pat.
Welcome to Freddy's.
Yeah, literally.
Hi, this is Matt Pat looking at you. This is a picture of him looking at you. It's like, oh come on, Ty.
Oh,
like
come on,
fingers.
Ty.
Come on, Ty. I could do a good job, little old me. Look at him. Look at that picture of him. That stupid picture.
He's begging for boiling water on the stove.
I will put a little bit. I will put a little bit of credit to Matt Pat that he is a theater kid, so he has some degree of legitimate acting experience.
Oh, he does sound like one. So
yeah,
I can imagine it won't. At least I don't think it'll just be like his YouTube voice. Just out of Toy Bonnie.
But
I don't doubt his abilities. I'm just worried about the direction of it. Like I feel like Scott Cawthon might be like, yeah, but they want it to sound like Matt Pat, so like do Matt Pat. You know what yeah. And Megan Fox is the same. I don't know of. I think she's probably done voice work before, but I don't know of any of it. So I'm a little worried that they casted her just to like have like the joke of Toy Chica is a sexy woman.
I hope they do. I actually really hope. I hope this one. The first one, I didn't see it. I hope this one's just stupid. I hope like Toy Chica it's like a volleyball like bounce on her butt and there's like a cartoon boing.
Oh my god.
I hope like the security guard slips and there's a cartoon like woo. It says he slips and then Toy Birdie goes, ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Is this what Matt Pat went to Scott Cawthon's house for? Was that like ever resolved? I don't know what happened after that. I didn't.
No, that was just a bit for Matt Pat's video where he retired. Like the joke was that he's like, I finally get to tell you all the secrets of FNAF, and he's like,
so they didn't actually.
I'm ready.
They didn't actually do anything.
No, they just filmed that. That's all.
Okay, and then he went home.
I guess the question to ask about Matt Pat is, do you think he has the ability to play a cute feminine boy rabbit character naked?
What do you think?
No, not that.
I mean, he's kept his twinkish physique all these years.
Have you seen the gif? Have you seen the gif of him shaking his ass like directly into the camera?
No.
That's misandrous. He can shake it if you want. If he's got it, he can shake it.
Got what?
No, I think he can voice like a feminized rabbit character because I mean,
okay,
if he's straight. If you're straight, he has like the theater kid debuff.
Why are we force feeding Matt Pat live?
I'm not forcing him. I'm saying he's already got it.
Ew.
He's got it in him.
Oh my god.
I can imagine him dressing up in bunny ears. Just for the lulls.
I sent the gif in chat, by the way.
Just for the lulls.
Yeah.
Just for the lulls.
Just for the meme. I can't do it.
Just for the meme. You know what's funny is in the announcement when they had him like up on screen announcing that he's going to be Toy Bonnie, and he's literally like he literally said the thing of like, this is all for the fans. This is all for you fans.
Really?
We do it for the fans. Yeah. We love you all so much. We couldn't imagine anyone else doing the role of Toy Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
We love our fans. We love casting YouTubers, and
we love our YouTubers. We love.
Here's an interesting kind of thing to think about for this cast group. We got the 3 other toy guys. Who's gonna voice iconic character Mangle? You think they'll have a Mangle actor?
No, I think it's just gonna be.
No, we should get a non-binary voice actor.
They should. That would be awesome.
They love casting non-binary voice actors. They just casted a non-binary voice actor in the newest season of The Simpsons.
Really?
That's huge.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's like a new Springfield Elementary kid.
Wasn't Daisy in Wonder voiced by a non-binary person too? Yeah.
Was Nabbit non-binary?
Not Nabbit's voice actor, but
not Nabbit.
Daisy's current voice actor who does her in the games is non-binary. Yes, you are
Wow.
correct.
Hell yeah.
I've done
Is
research.
anyone like weirded out that all these people started coming out of nowhere? Does anyone think it's a little suspicious?
I think it's a little weird that
Well,
we're putting
Mr. Burns, Mr. Burns,
is
there's a
everyone-
non-binary.
When I was a kid, no one was non-binary.
Mr.
Oh.
Burns, it's me, Smithers. There was a non-binary person in the area.
Get them out of here.
Do you
Send
think?
the dogs.
Do you think maybe like Mangle will just say their name? Like they'll just go Mangle, Mangle. Like like we are all kind of speculating. Like,
You
oh,
know,
what-
anything
are they
about it,
are they gonna
dude.
get like what voice? Somebody's gonna voice Mangle? It's like, oh, well, Miyamoto just wants Mangle to say their name, obviously.
Ty, what is the Mangle lore? Is Mangle a dog? Is that the lore?
No.
No, that's a theory is that Mingle is the ghost of a dead dog, but that's just a
Just
speculative.
Can I? Okay, I have an opportunity to say it. Can
Yeah.
I say that I fucking hate when YouTubers do that joke where they say it's just a theory and they're like, I gave like every time they say that, it makes me crawl into my skin. Yeah, I
No,
hate
it's just-
it.
They're just paying.
I hate it.
It's just like a stim, like because everyone knows it.
No, but you see so many do that exact thing. And it makes
It's-
I don't know.
I think it's just.
I'm a
typical
hater.
People. I don't think they're doing it because it's clever. They're just kind of like when you say it's well, that's just a theory. Then like the synapses in their brain, and then at that point you gotta say it because everyone's thinking it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
If you
yeah.
know, Matt Pat will come to your house at night and tell you government stuff.
You know what joke?
You government stuff.
Yeah,
know
he's
what
the
you-
governor. He's like in politics now, right?
He's not. No, what?
He's the governor.
Matt
He
Pat
is-
is not a governor.
He's Mayor Matt Pat, Mayor of Gamer City.
he is like doing he was part of some political lobby or something.
Was he really? I gotta look this up. I didn't know about this.
no, he was.
Did you not?
Uh,
Did you not
he-
see like the image like he's running in politics?
No, he's not running in politics. He's like he was working with certain politicians to put forth some kind of bill to protect like creators on the internet or something. I'm just going on memory,
Oh.
but there's like
Yeah,
images of him,
okay.
like giving speeches in front of a podium, and it looks like he's
Okay.
like the president.
It kind of does. Okay, yeah, I found it. So it's like Congressional Creators Caucus is the thing.
Yeah.
See, it
I
sounded like
see.
you said you were about to hate. You said you hate something. Like what was you about to
There's
say?
a bit. You know a bit YouTubers do that I think is getting really old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with the like? Sorry if my voice sounds different, guys. I'm getting over a cold. What is that bit about? Like, I don't get it anymore.
I don't think that's is that a bit?
I don't know. It's always YouTubers that you've never watched before saying that, so it makes no difference to you.
I,
You know.
I think it's just the when they record and they
No,
have a
it's
sick
just-
voice. I don't think it's a
I bet you
bit.
don't even. I don't think they need to make. I don't think you need to do a bit about it. You know what I want to do?
Yeah?
What I want to do is I want to have a YouTube channel where I have like a very blatant like pitch shift up.
It's like, sorry if my voice sounds different, guys. Kind of under the weather right now.
Have I brought that up on stream before? I
No.
think that'd be really funny to do. Sorry, my voice sounds different. Like you're just blatantly doing like a Homer Simpson voice. Sorry, if my voice sounds different, guys. I'm kind
Sorry.
of cold.
You're very cold.
It's just really funny because I don't know. I never notice when the YouTuber sounds different. Like I don't care.
I will say, I think I'm in the same boat. I've seen so many YouTubers I watch say, sorry guys, getting over a cold right now. Sorry if I sound different. I'm like, you don't sound that different. It's okay.
Yeah, you don't need
Right.
to apologize. Like, you think
Yeah.
I'm gonna get mad. Why do you sound slightly different today? Why didn't you warn? No, it's fine.
Oh, Steve,
Speak
I
for
can see you
yourself.
typing.
I do that for every YouTuber that gets sick.
Yeah, you should just cough into the microphone. Like, who cares?
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't
If-
know.
If I get sick, I just sound like a creepypasta reader voice.
creepy
And I get sick. Yeah, like their voice are
Creepypasta.
like super deep, like, it's me, the creepy reader.
I'm sorry, my voice sounds different today.
You should do that, Ty. You should actually do that.
Well, I kind of
You have
did
liberty-
in my hidden palm knees video.
No,
Yeah.
but you need to do like a pitch shift thing. Say, sorry if my voice sounds different, guys.
It's just like a really tiny little chipmunk.
Hi,
just do that in one of your,
Bizabazao.
like, clutch videos.
Ty Bizabazao loves to go to like sick YouTubers and unplug their life support.
I do.
Oh.
I do. That's my favorite
Hi.
activity.
Ty sees Grandpa Lou and life support. It's like, we gotta get him out of the digital circus.
Oh, transgender menaces sneaking into hospitals and unplugging Grandpa's life support.
It's an epidemic.
I can't believe she did that.
Did you see this in the news? Did you hear that transgenders are breaking into hospitals and unplugging life
Breaking
support?
news. Oh, breaking news. We got footage of like MatPat's Toy Bonnie. Here's a screen cap.
But I'm gonna break it and unplug MatPat's life support so he can't do Toy Bonnie. That's what I'm gonna do.
What? No,
What if, like, what if MatPat was in the suit and then you like unplug it and then it just like spray locks him in?
Oh, do you think he'll be in the suit? Do you think Megan Fox and Matt Pat will be wearing the suits around? You
Oh, they
think?
should. They should
Oh my
build
God.
real life spring lock suits so that
We wanted the actor's performance to be authentic.
yeah, that'd be cool.
God,
I think Matt
that would
Pat
be amazing.
would wear the suit. I think Megan Fox might not, but I think Matt Pat would wear the suit. I think you could make him wear
I think
it.
he would, but there are definitely. Wait, what is this Toy Bonnie image? Where'd you get that?
That's
I just,
That's
you know, I went to the Cotton archives and stole it from there.
Went to the archives.
Yeah, the Cotton archives. That's where I go to harass Cotton.
What if in the second FNAF
Hell
movie
yeah.
they revealed that like I don't know, like the reason the animatronics have come to life and gotten so angry is because recently like a Democrat got elected like to like mayor of the town. They all got so angry, and then like the security guard
scared to be doing
the
this.
security guard I didn't like the security guard. It was like, I knew it. I told everyone we had to vote Republican this year. Nobody listened, and now the animatronics have gone wild.
No. It's gonna be there's a teacher that like doesn't believe in God, and he's gonna teach his college students that he's not real, and then the animatronics are gonna come to kill him.
I know I should have believed in God. Yes.
It's a Simpsons bit.
And then Mike the security guard goes, guys, the animatronics don't hate gay robots. They just hate animatronics from other like restaurants. That's it.
Gay robots. Who are the gay robots?
Oh, you know.
Bender.
Oh, you know.
Bender. Wait,
That's
how
what he
can
sounds like?
wait? How can they hate like? How can they be Republicans if what is mangled is ambiguous?
Well, Scott did that as a joke. He wasn't legitimately trying to be like, yo, Mangle uses all pronouns. He was like, haha, here's my little joke. What if someone used multiple pronouns?
Okay, then. Tommy Pickle, you know what to do. Here's his address. Get it done.
Tommy Pickle? What?
Do we have anything real to talk about?
Anybody's final thoughts on Matt Pat and FNAF 2? Any like hopes and dreams for the second FNAF movie that I've seen?
I just hope that they do an okay job and it's not fucking annoying, because I am excited about the second movie. So
I think I disagree. I think it should be even worse, and I think there should be awesome scenes where like the animatronics get unleashed on New York City, and they're like in the Macy's, and they have to hide this from this like the Macy's security guard who's trying to kick them out of the Macy's, and if they kidnap them, then like Gargamel.
Should we? Do you think we should keep this hot streak going? Like we keep talking about sequels right now.
Okay.
There's some other sequel that had some news announced for it recently, wasn't there?
Well,
We're doing a sequel.
Well, everyone,
doing again.
the Simpsons movie 2 has been announced on like a Thursday afternoon for some reason.
Me too.
We did it
Yeah,
for the fans, for all of you out there, all the Simpsons fans.
That's right, everybody. Okay, the second Simpsons movie has officially been announced. It's been nearly 20 years.
Yes.
Just under 20 years. By the time this releases, we got a poster for the second movie, and just a release date, which is this was a very surprising announcement. It kind of felt like this was one of those things that was like maybe they wanted to do it at some point, but it just feels like it's been so long that like, I don't know, is it actually going to happen? It just feels like unreal that this has actually been announced now, especially since it's been so. I feel like it's been so quiet. It's coming out kind of soon. It's coming out in less than 2 years.
Yeah.
which suggests that this has been worked on for a while, and there's just been no peeps about it at all.
I feel like they kept saying for years, like they never ever said they were making one, I think for sure, but they always kept saying, oh, we want to do another one eventually. Like that's kind of what they kept saying over and over again. Like I feel like even fairly recently they were saying like, oh, we want to do one eventually. So it was kind of surprising. And there was like the Disney equivalent to like E3 or whatever, like fairly recently, and they didn't announce that there. It was like on a Monday afternoon, just out of nowhere, like the second Simpsons movie's coming out. By the way,
it did announce it at no conventions. Yeah.
Homer just tweeted it out.
Yeah. I'm really curious about this because I'm a really big fan of the first movie. I remember when it came out. They did a massive marketing push.
It was huge, yeah.
For the movie. It was like ridiculous. I mean, that's why they did the Universal theme park world, right?
Yeah.
Like it was around that.
Really?
Yeah.
And
they did a lot for it. And so I wasn't like, I hadn't watched a ton of the show at the time. I was like 8 years old. I was like 7 or 8. But like I was looking forward to it a lot at the time. I got like the Burger King toys. There was like a little Maggie toy. I think they did a thing where if you bought all of them, they could like link together or something. Something like that. You could go on the website and like Simpsonsify yourself.
Movies, animated movies love doing that. There was like for 5 years, like every like guy who like replies his posts on Twitter like they were a robot, like a Peanuts, like make your like Peanuts character Peanuts movie icon. I don't know if anyone remembers this.
True.
No, you're totally right. I'm sad they didn't have a Duncanville version of that. Like make Duncanvilleify yourself. Yeah, Dunkify.
Yeah, you could draw that, right, Ty? Your dunk self.
Dunk soda.
Share your dunk soda. Yeah.
I wanted to say about the marketing for this. I think some people might not remember because they were either literally not born, possibly at this point, or like they were so young they didn't remember. This was like I almost want to say like the movie in America of the year. This was everywhere. Like 7-Elevens became Quickie Marts. Like there was constant commercials for this. There was like 40,000 different brand tie-ins, like the Burger King thing. Spider Pig was played on the radio or whatever.
Yeah.
No, this was literally everywhere. Like it was inescapable. So I do find the first Simpsons movie interesting in that vein. The other thing about it too is this was a real like the pressure was on kind of movie. I don't know how many people know this. There's like 2 hours worth of deleted scenes for the first Simpsons movie. They were changing things in this movie constantly, to the point where like the main villain of the movie had a different design for most of it, and it got out to merchandising. Like there's merchandise of the villain, there's like old, very different design. This was a real like we had to make a movie for like Simpsons fans, so, like general audiences could also understand. They maybe went a bit pedantic with it at some points, but like it was just, the first one was like everyone's breathing down our necks about this. Everyone's looking at us. We're making a TV show based on the most popular, important TV show in American history. What do we do? Kind of situation.
Right.
Yeah.
It does make me wonder where this one is going to be left. Because I imagine a lot of people might have the mentality of like, oh, now we're like so far removed from the show began. But I remember when the first one came out, like a lot of people already had that mentality. Like the first movie didn't come out like during the show's heyday.
No.
So, like it was still pretty big. But it seemed like they did have to do a lot of legwork to like get it up to where it was. Like it wasn't just like a Simpsons movie, you're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So I wonder like how far they're gonna go with it now. I know Disney treats The Simpsons as an important brand for them. Clearly it's still like popular and successful because it's been renewed up to like season 37 or 8 or 40 even. I don't even remember.
How long ago did they write the song that'll never stop The Simpsons? That was like what, 25 years ago now?
Yeah. I was definitely before the first movie.
Yeah.
So I hope this one is good because I really like the first one actually. I know for some people it's not. I know like there's hardcore fans where it's not their favorite thing in the world, because it is like it's past the golden Simpson age, right? But I think it's still like pretty good for like a Simpsons movie. They brought back a lot of old writers for it.
Yeah.
I know Ty, you recently watched it for the first time.
Yes, I did.
What did you think of it? Did you hate it?
No, I liked it as well. It was a grand old time.
What's your favorite movie exclusive character?
But what was Lisa's like love interest in that they just made up?
you
that
like
was
him?
completely invented for the movie.
I was trying to think of a guy aside from the villain, and that was the only one I could think of.
They're
What about Spider Pig?
Well, yeah, a Spider Pig, of course.
to give an insight to like how much the movie changed, there were earlier drafts of that movie where that character's role was Milhouse instead, but they were afraid general audiences wouldn't know who Milhouse is, so they had to make a new character.
Really?
I think that's one of the cases where it kind of worked out because I'm not a Milhouse Lisa shipper. You know, I'm on the Nelson and Lisa train. I think everyone is.
No, yeah, like the whole point is that she fucking hates Milhouse, so that would be absurd.
I think the other.
They're gonna do. You go ahead, Ryan.
I was just say. I think the other thing that they changed that they were kind of afraid it wouldn't work because people wouldn't know it. I think they were right to like because originally the villain of that movie was going to be Hank Scorpio. I think that they were right to change that because it's the same voice actor still, but the kind of joke of Hank Scorpio is he's a super villain, but like he's like a good boss character. And I feel like if he came back,
guy.
Yeah, and I feel like if he came back and he was against Homer, it'd be like weird. So I think they were smart to like make a new character instead.
Yeah,
On top of like people won't know who he is because he was only in that one episode.
Yeah, one thing I'm wondering about this, like how they're going to approach it. I feel there's probably a lot of people who have seen that first movie, but they haven't really watched much of the show. So I wonder how much they're going to play this as a sequel to that movie. I imagine that's something that they're going to lean on a lot, like as a way to appeal to general audiences.
I think Spider Pig will be in this. That's my hard prediction. I think they'll do a repeat.
Definitely. There's no way they're gonna skimp out on this.
He'll be Iron Pig now. He'll be like Iron Pig.
Iron Pig, yes.
Iron Pig.
You just like the same song.
Disney owns so much of those characters now. They can really go crazy.
Oh, I wanted to say, Spider Pig has a bigger, like, cultural impact than like Harry Plopper, which is really funny.
Well, I mean, Harry Plopper didn't have a song. Harry Plopper was like a one-time guy compared to Spider Pig.
Right. But here's the thing: I'm like trying to look up like clips of like Harry Plopper, and there's like none at all.
I mean, the Spider Pig was a one-time gag too. It's just that they used it in the trailers a shit ton.
One time if you didn't watch any marketing material for the movie.
Right, but they also mentioned Harry Plopper, but everyone remembers Spider Pig because you could sing Spider Pig. No one likes Harry Plopper, like in real life.
Nah, I know you're trying to make this an anti-Harry Potter thing, but pretty big.
I know. Don't you forgetting the other important role that Spider Pig has in the movie when he has like the epiphany scene and they go Spider Pig.
Oh yeah, they say
that it. Okay,
they do sing it in his dreams,
and they put that song in the credits. That is true.
And
they put it in the credits. Don't forget about the credits.
They put it in the credits. They're trying to make another Simpsons movie. You can't do that.
You can't do that. They're making the Simpsons peach colored.
One thing I've been really curious about this movie is I feel like the first movie, it kind of, I would say the Simpsons movie in terms of cartoon to like theatrical adaptations is a bit more of like an advanced like maybe movie compared to like Doug's first movie, right? Like the Simpsons movie kind of sets out to actually explore these characters like on the big screen in kind of a bigger way. And they kind of choose like Homer as like Homer's kind of like fathership and like him as a husband. Like they explore that as like the main like kind of that's like the focus of everything at the center of it is like how Homer's like selfishness and like his like general personality and attitude like affects people around him. And that kind of feels
out in the jerk ass Homer era.
That kind of feels like
big arc.
The big thing you would focus on in a Simpsons movie, right? It's like Homer as a father and husband, like, and how that affects people around him. I kind of wonder now what like the other big thing you would do is because like that's very much like if I was thinking of a Simpsons movie, like if it didn't exist, that's probably what I would do plotting wise is like how like Homer's character affects the people in his life.
I know the Homer and Marge romance is like a big part. I feel like you can't hinge it emotionally as much as they did in the first one, just because
Right.
like that scene where Marge, the famous Marge scene where she announces that she's leaving
Yes.
Homer.
Mhm.
Like you can't do anything on that level again. I think that's kind of the ultimate like marriage dilemma.
Yeah.
you could do
Yeah.
with them.
You think they'll turn the focus to like Lisa?
Maybe I think
Because
Lisa is someone with like
Mhm.
a good like she's a good a good character. I'm trying to think of the better word for it.
I
She's a
kinda,
good
She's
kid.
somebody you can follow emotionally.
I kind of get it
Right.
too. I would say like not counting Maggie, who's like a gag character mostly. She's kind of the one of like the family members who gets shafted. I think the most in the first movie, like in terms of, like what the movie's actually about, which is like Homer's relationship with his family. She kind of gets sidelined a bit. Like they very much focus on Homer and Marge and Homer and Bart. Lisa gets kind of sidestepped into like this. What's his name? What's that fucking kid's name?
I don't even know his. I don't even remember his name.
I love
Colin.
Okay.
It's like that's not even a
I
top.
hope he appears in another episode.
He's not even in the top 5 like Lisa love interest characters.
No.
He's just like a plot device, really.
So I think
Can
that
I- can I
think that'd
ask-
be good. So go on.
What was the deal with like Arnold Schwarzenegger just being Arnold Schwarzenegger and not the Simpsons character that he was clearly
So yes,
like McBain or whatever?
that
What was
is
I assume they did it just because people wouldn't know who the original guy was.
you're
but,
correct.
like,
That was
Yeah, that's
It's-
pretty much it.
that-
Because the joke was that Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California, so it's kind of like you one up that by making him president.
I see.
and I think it just tracks better as a joke for people who aren't familiar with the show.
yeah. It was
Well,
it was another one of those like they were being kind of pedantic about people like understand like like the Simpsons character kind of moment. It's funny because he has the same design too. Basically, it's like the
That's
same
what I
exact
mean.
design.
That was the confusing
like-
part is they didn't make it look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. They just made it McBain.
Then
So it's
again,
like,
I think McBain. Well, McBain was also just based on Arnold Schwarzenegger, so it's really just like.
No, yeah, he was.
was.
Yeah, it was just a little strange. Like as someone that's actually watched the
I do
show,
think
it's like
at
what?
at that point in the show, like the way they designed celebrities, like yeah, he would have looked different.
right.
Like a little
Yeah.
more,
Yeah,
Who can forget also my favorite
Absolutely.
change the movie makes to make sure audiences understand thing is Moe's Tavern is just called Moe's in the show. In the movie, they changed the logo to be Moe's Bar, so you know it's a bar.
oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty good one. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward. I'm someone who I've been watching like Simpsons, like new episodes for the past like couple years now.
Mhm.
And they can make some good hits, like even especially like long format stuff.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed some of the longer format things that they've been putting out. So I'm interested to see this. It's also I also always like seeing. We've talked about like the cartoon to theatrical movie
Yes.
transition a lot here.
Yeah.
And I hope this. I'm assuming this movie will keep up what the first one did and kind of be a product of the crew of the show, as opposed to like. And the other big comparison, like SpongeBob, is a franchise that has been just ramping up how many movies they've put out lately.
Yeah.
And one thing I lament about SpongeBob movies is as they've gone on, it's kind of become less a product of like the people making SpongeBob, and it feels more like kind of just standard animated movie, but with SpongeBob characters.
I agree.
to some
Yeah.
degree.
I have zero interest in that upcoming movie even a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm interested in this one because I'm assuming it'll be a little more passionate than that. Like I hope it just doesn't feel like, oh, it's just a comedy movie plot, but we find like places to plug the Simpson characters into.
No,
Yeah.
I think the fact they took this long makes me think they were actually thinking about stuff comparatively to SpongeBob, where I feel like they have like movies ordered like fairly frequently. I get the
Right.
sense
Yeah,
the Simpsons team like still has like, this is gonna sound bad. I don't mean this about SpongeBob. I mean this is like the people who like order SpongeBob movies. I think the Simpsons team probably has more control over like when a movie gets made compared to like the SpongeBob team, where Nick will like, we need a movie. Paramount needs a movie. Make a movie.
Right. Right, like the
Yeah.
SpongeBob movie franchise is kind of a pillar of the Paramount, I think, financial plan.
Hmm.
Like it does feel like it's kind of more obligated now. Like we need a certain number of streaming shows at a certain number of,
Yeah.
Somebody,
yeah,
somebody's asking in chat if it's 2D or 3D. Based on the poster, I'm almost certain it's 2D, which I'm really thankful for.
Yeah.
Because I did have the thought when like they were like kind of like discussing they might do another one someday. Simpsons is definitely big enough where they could have done a 3D movie. But I'm really glad they're sticking to 2D for two reasons. One, I like when movies go to like when shows go to the big screen. It's more fun to me to see like the show's traditional style like adapted for a theatrical thing over like them like just making it like 3D instead. Like I ultimately prefer like the Bob's Burgers movie approach over like the new SpongeBob movie approaches, using SpongeBob as an example again. And the other thing is that the first one very much had a marketing thing where they kept emphasizing the movies like in horrible 2D compared to like beautiful 3D.
Like
You think Moe's gonna be in the
2D.
teaser?
Wait,
See the Simpsons movie.
it's
Did
Mo.
Hank Azaria win that Emmy? Did anyone keep an eye on that? He got nominated. Hank Azaria got nominated for an Emmy for playing Mo. And
Really?
Because I hope he won that because we can have an award-winning Mo character introducing the movie again. I hope Mo comes along for the ride because Mo's really become a part of the Simpson family.
He has.
Like
Yeah.
he's not just a friend. Mo, we're not just friends. We're family. Like, oh, but Mo, you're always welcome in my home.
You're like a fucking son to me.
They're gonna do what all the new episodes do, where like they bring Carl, Lenny, and Mo behind, then Homer goes, "Hey, where's Barney?" And then like Barney like sleeping in his bed. Because they had to explain why Barney's not in the episode always.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Wait, it could be the Simpsons family and like the Homer's gang. Like they could all be together, like in the car together. I'm so glad Mo is with us on this adventure.
I think it'd be really funny if they have like a live action actor as like a character. They just don't elaborate. I think it'd be funny.
I think they should do for this movie.
Yeah.
Forget the whole forget the family going on an adventure. Like, no. That's not what you do for sequels. I think what they should do, they should split every individual Simpson family member into their own D plots. And then we just see like 5-minute chunks of them at a time. And then they don't come together at the end.
So you want to
get like a series of
It's just
we just get a series of horrible vignettes of them doing gags.
You just want an Illumination movie.
Yeah, exactly. If they made this like an Illumination sequel, that's what they would do. There'd be a freaking subplot with Santa's a Little Helper and Snowball. If this was an Illumination sequel.
Oh my god.
There'd be like the E plot of this movie like would be like Maggie and the two pets going like on a silent gag adventure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maggie and Spider. They did that in the show. That's an episode of the show where Maggie has the side plot with Spider Pig. They should just do that again. Yeah.
I didn't know they brought Spider Pig into the show's lore.
He appears very sparingly.
Yeah, very.
Which I feel like is pretty wide. They could have milked that pig to.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised he's not in the show more because I feel like Simpsons is very character driven and Spider Pig is like not a character, so they wouldn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask also because this has been somewhat of a big topic related to this movie. What do you think they're going to do voice actor wise for this movie? Because it's been a big thing. I think particularly with Julie Kavanaugh and I want to say Harry Shearer are kind of the two big ones. Everyone's kind of like, are you guys still in this a bit? I've seen discussion whether like they can even do a movie or if like this will be like the time they like take the time to like maybe swap out some of the voice actors. Like they take this chance to do it.
I think if they're gonna swap the voice actors at all, I think they would use the movie as like they would at least have them do another movie before they do that.
I thought that too, yeah.
Because I think they'd be willing to. Maybe Harry Shearer has like threatened to leave the show several times.
Yes. Harry Shearer is not in it at all anymore, and you can always tell one of his characters are in.
Yeah.
Is that Mr. Burns and?
Yeah, he's Mr. Burns and Smithers and all that.
Okay.
He's like the one actor in the show who is like almost like left the show several times.
Wow.
But I imagine, like, you know, it's probably a pretty good paycheck to be in a big Hollywood movie like this.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I could see, like, yeah, no, I think all of them are going to be in this. They've probably already started recording.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Material for it, and they all still
Probably.
do the show like pretty routinely. So I don't think they're like, I don't think they're yet incapable of doing it. So I think The Simpsons has a lot of loyalty to its actors.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they'll give Dan Castellaneta a number in this movie because he loves to sing. They love to like.
That's what
Right.
I wanted to say. That I want this to be a musical just so we can have Homer sing.
I used to be alone, just me against the raging donut.
Yeah, I think
should
Julie
have
Kavner will be fine.
known that my family was on my side. Now I don't have to be
Homer's
here.
very
A quickie mart.
Homer's
I
very
think Julie-
scared.
I think Julie Kavner will be fine as long as they don't. They already did the scene where she has to do like a tearful. They just can't do that again. I
Okay.
think she
Yeah.
spent her one like, I've like been beaten down and like I'm so tired. Kind of like,
Yeah.
we did like hundreds of takes on this.
What if this is the time where they announced the new, like, they finally bring a Pooh back and with a new voice actor? This is like the big debut
They
of
can
it.
do that.
That would be.
Oh, that would be that might actually give the movie some level of marketing push. To be
Yeah.
like, oh, come see the movie to hear the new Apu voice actor.
That's true. That's true.
Who do you think it'll be?
Kumail
It's probably gonna
Nanjiani.
be a poo. Has to be a poo.
It has to be a
Who's the one
Pooh.
guy? Who's that one shitty guy that made a video?
Aziz Ansari.
Yeah, where he's like, "What are we gonna do about the Apu situation?" It was like horribly animated, and there was like no point to it. He didn't even offer any.
Wait. What are you talking about?
There's fuck. I need to find him. He beefed with Salty DK Dan on Twitter recently. He's like a really
Demon?
what?
Are you talking about Hot Diggity Demon? I don't know. I'm just listening.
No,
on
no,
names
no,
in
no,
my head. Okay.
There. I'm sorry, I don't have his name on lock. He
Chuck E. Cheese's? Was it Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
Wait, what if Hot Diggity Demon
Someone will
voice?
know what I'm talking about.
What if Hot Diggity Demon voice Apu in the new movie? They're like, we saw,
that would be awesome.
we saw your beautiful video, and it made us think.
Yes.
Her
Yeah.
beautiful.
I
video.
think I guess it's okay if he's voiced by a white guy, but Hank Azaria doesn't want to do it, so we'll give you the honors.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I think everyone would like it.
Yeah, no, there'd be no issues with that at all.
Right.
Yeah.
As I know, Hot Diggity Demon is the most. Can't do it.
You can't do it. You're getting us in trouble. The brain dump lawyers are gonna come after us for what you're about to say.
Well, wait, hold on, back it up. What if instead of bringing him back for this movie,
Sure.
they
Sure.
did like what SpongeBob's doing. They do like character movies. So like we get like the Mo movie on Disney Plus. It's mine.
That would be kind of cool.
And then we get like
My
That would
movie.
be kind of cool.
we get the Apu movie, and that's where Apu's new voice actor comes in. And Apu's like, I'm back in Springfield, and I'm gonna go on a new adventure as Apu.
That's how he sounds.
You want me? Do you want me to do
Culturally
it?
conscious Apu. You're the one who brought up Apu. Don't do a bit where you're talking as Apu if you're not gonna do the voice.
You want me to do it? Seems like
No.
jumping up and down and clapping, like please do it, please do it, please do it, please do
I'm
it.
about to do the Apu voice. Hey guys, it's me, Apu. I'm Apu, by the way.
Hi,
Just
it's
choose a
me,
different character.
Apu.
Hi. Wow.
It's so
Well,
great.
Homer, I know what we're gonna do today.
Hey, where's Barney?
Where's Barney?
Oh, that's cool.
No, but like, yeah, you can come back, and then he could be like, My idea was always like Mayor Quimby is like a low tier Simpsons character at this point. Who gives a shit? They could bring Apu back, and he can run for mayor, and then Apu could be the mayor now, and that's how you can make Apu
Yeah.
according to the plot.
What's
Adi
this Apu
Shankar
yelling
is the
going
guy I was thinking of. Adi Shankar. He's directed like some Netflix shows, and he's like a real shitster. He like fucking sucks. Yeah, I think he's made like a. They should get him to voice Apu. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. No, I think that'd be cool. I think everyone would like that. That generated a lot of positive buzz.
What if-
Yeah.
No,
Are you
no,
ever gonna run out of things to say?
no, but I don't. I can talk about this like hypothetically for 2 hours. No, but
Yeah, true.
to kind of like like focus of it. You know, I could talk about like Simpsons Barney spin-off movies, Simpsons like most spin-off movies, like the Patty and Selma movie for like 8 hours straight. But like, I really do wonder what they're going to do for a plot, because like I said, the first Simpsons movie is not like an average cartoon movie where it's like a very long episode. Like they very much did like a character focused thing, and they kind of
Yeah.
they kind of focus on like the thing I would have focused on if you made a Simpsons movie. Like is like, I don't know. I'm curious what they'll do next.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have pretty good. They got good characters. Like people, I think people would watch a movie that's very focused on some kind of Bart. What would Bart's emotional journey be? Like, he kind of had one in the first one.
Yeah.
Bart's transition.
Bart's transition.
Finally.
Yeah.
Maybe this movie, they will have them like, I don't know. They should do it really artsy, like they should do it like Long Story Short on Netflix, and just show like different points of their lives.
They do love time skip episodes. They do love those.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, Ty, do you have the whole gif of Homer falling up?
The gif of, the one that I was like in tears over in the last episode.
Yeah,
because I
you're
kept,
totally-
yeah. Let me see if I can find that.
Go get that.
Oh wait, yeah, can you imagine on the big screen though when Dat and Kessler goes, "One opinionated man doesn't stand a chance against an army of tweens."
Oh, what if Homer? What can you imagine when Homer gets on the screen and he goes, "Your face is like a shawl."
Oh, and then he goes, "Baby on board, how I'm adored."
Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if Bart came on screen and was
Like,
like,
do the Bart man.
Oh, and
Do the
then,
Bart.
and
Get
then,
your
we-
heart out, Michael.
and then guys, they're pulling from like the classic Dan Kessler album "I Am Not Homer," and he goes, "Hey, oh my God, it's so dumb. I can't make a baby with Marge anymore."
What if they just gave up on this plot and it was just like they have to save Springfield Elementary or something from being shut down? We gotta raise money for the rec center.
So you don't have to put on a show.
Ways to make enough money.
It's just like an hour of like characters walking on the stage and doing like songs.
The Springfield talent show, and they just
Oh
go
my
through
God.
every character.
Oh, and then Mo could be
But
like,
Bart turns
Yes.
super.
you can go HOTTOGO. You can't take me, Mo, to go.
This should just Simpsons sing is what we're pitching here.
Right. Oh my God, we're gonna have like a Bart super Bart song where Bart turns super.
What if
hope they do.
what if a portal opens over Springfield and they drop like evil
No.
creatures in and they have to like go
No, we're just gonna start listing characters again. No.
Bender walks through the portal and goes,
No,
"I'm here to help me, Vance."
No, I was about to say they should animate like a cinematic version of the intro again. I don't want them to skip the intro. They don't do the intro on the show anymore.
They don't know.
They show the
Really?
title and they just go right to the episode because I think they're probably just that crunched for time now.
Damn.
I actually
Uh,
do love the fact they do the intro in the movie. I do like that.
They
Yeah.
need to do that again. Do like a whole new version of it too.
I don't think a lot of cartoons do that, surprisingly, when they go to theaters. The Simpsons does it. I think Bob's does it kind of like they have like the building get built like in the White Void like early on in the movie.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers, Bob's Burgers, Bob's Burgers, Bob. That's the
SpongeBob Conner
lyrics
did
to it.
They had the rap battle in the second SpongeBob movie.
That's
So
not.
that counts.
That does no.
They
That's
sing the song. They sing the song. They sing the song in the
It
movie.
needs to be like at the start of the movie. Like the SpongeBob needs to walk into his house and like a
alright,
human
you're
head
so,
still put his pants
particular.
on.
No, that should be exactly right. Yeah. No, I get it. Though. I get it.
I want
Why
like
so mean to me?
I want like beautiful modern Simpsons character animation like moments, like beautiful modern Simpsons character animation Sakuga moments for the whole fucking movie, and they do the intro like that.
Which band do you think they're gonna canonically kill this
Um.
Taylor
Is Green
Swift.
Day still dead?
Oh! I got it! I got it!
Taylor Swift concert.
Who's the guy that did music for Pokemon?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah,
They should kill Ed Sheeran.
yeah. For shits and
Okay.
giggles.
I can see that. I'm wondering. I've
Yeah, you
wondered
can
if-
see.
they should get the real Jims on this. Is there anything to contradict within Simpsons canon that Green Day died? Has there been any kind of reference
Let me see. I'll check
to Green Day
literally
or
right
proof
now.
of life?
That's a good question.
Because I can't recall any other like Green Day jokes or appearances that they did after that.
Have checked the Simpsons wiki. Their only appearance is the Simpsons movie, and they don't list any other like references to them ever.
So they actually died. They're like actually dead. You could see. Okay, this is like a comedy movie sequel. What you're supposed to do in sequels to comedy movies, you're supposed to take all the jokes people loved and like do follow-ups to them. So they should just do that for the whole movie. We need like some kind of reference to Green Day. Maybe Green Day comes back from the dead or something, or they're doing like some kind of Green Day. There's got to be a reference to the fact that Green Day died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone think of your favorite joke and like
They're gonna bring Bart's penis back.
Oh my god, yes!
Wait. There's a scene where all the entire family is skateboarding naked, and you can entire lineup of the family's penises.
Oh, that would actually be an awesome like one-up of it though. Like have them all skateboarding at the same time, and you're like elaborately hiding their genitals the entire time.
Oh my gosh,
Like
Mark's
quadruple
penis!
animation.
We're gonna get Mark's penis!
Everyone, imagine that.
They
Imagine
all
that in
have
your head.
penises.
Imagine how elaborate the animation would be if all of them skateboarding at the same time. And they all have to be censored in creative, cartoonish ways.
And then Mo
That would be cool.
can go, make his penis.
Whoa, mama!
I got some chaser now, Homer.
Some people
I'm
are
a
anti.
chaser.
What? Ty, are you pro or anti Bart? I know we tried to touch on this last.
Pro or anti
I don't remember what we
Bart?
said.
Just in general?
No, Bart penis.
Oh, Bart penis. I always heard about that joke. Like I knew it's like, oh, they show Bart's penis for the first time in Simpsons history.
It was an event.
It was an event, but I never knew the context of it until I watched it, and I was like, oh, it surprised me how good the joke was because I didn't know that was the joke.
I think it's a really good joke.
It's really good. Like they're doing, because that's a classic thing where it's like, you know, they censor something, so you're just used to it, and then it just kind of blindsides you with it with his penis. It's really funny.
How they just show his penis too. Like he skateboards through like a hedge, and that's the only part of him you can see.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
invert it. I thought it was really good, and I was happy that I hadn't like been spoiled on
Bart's penis.
the
Penis.
well, like the specifics of the joke. I'm glad I
Right.
didn't know.
Oh,
the
and it leads
specifics.
right into bountiful penis. That's a great.
Yeah, penis.
Them showing his penis is kind of shocking because that is very raunchy for The Simpsons. Like Family Guy and South Park would do that no
course.
problem, but like Bart's penis is like it takes you aback of it. Like my family Simpsons show, Bart penis.
Maybe this time
Bart
the
penis.
equivalent to that can't be a penis anymore because like we've just gone so like everything's so sexualized now. You know, everything's so raunchy
Yeah.
now. Everyone's like so desensitized. So you have to do something like different, something else that you can't do. Oh, maybe they'll show like a
That's
gay couple
right.
on screen.
The what?
Homer's cloaca.
My
Uh.
I can't. I'm not
Oh,
gonna say that.
it's gonna be
gonna bend over naked. Don't look.
it's gonna be a scene where Homer lays an egg,
My
Oh.
big egg. Oh my god.
and he's gonna make a lot like "Ah!" as he lays the egg.
There's so much goop on the egg. Oh my god.
Homer, we gotta take care of this egg. This egg
Homer.
is your responsibility.
He has an egg, and they don't explain why he was able to lay an egg, but that's the rest of the plot. He just has
Oh, and
to
he
take
carries
care
it
of
the
the
whole
new
time. It's
Simpson
like
baby.
It's like a sleeper joke, and at the very end, the egg is about to hatch, and then there's like a little baby Homer that goes sequel.
Secret.
And Homer goes, "Woo!"
I hope they do not delay this movie at all because it is set to release the same weekend as the second Minecraft movie, I believe.
Yeah.
I hope they don't like don't stand down, Simpsons, because I
I-
just need to preserve the gag where it didn't take them 20 years to make another movie.
I really like this chat comment implying the thing they do that sounds outrageous is one of them says a slur. Can you imagine Bart saying like the F slur on the big screen?
That's how they one up the penis.
Yeah.
They're like, we gotta do something.
This is how Bart. Oh my god, we're gonna get confirmed that Bart is queer.
Dad,
I
I
can
think
say it, man. I can say it.
Yeah, I think Bart should be the one to say it.
I agree. No, I
Because
agree.
he's always been like the little rude mouth child of the show, but like a 10-year-old saying hell and damn, that's like nothing these days.
Right.
That's true.
So he's gotta say the F word.
Bart, go, Dad, I'm feeling a bit faggy today.
Why?
We get one.
Why you get to do it?
You're on stream.
Ryan, why did you get to do it?
She doesn't get to say it. Don't let her say that ever again.
YouTube demonetized
Ryan,
us it's a hate crime. We're only doing once.
Ryan, why did you get to do it, Ryan? I never get to do it. You always tell me
Because
to stop, but now you get to do it.
Because I built up.
You have no restraint. Is the problem?
Yeah, I waited 106 episodes for a gag to naturally build to it. You would just say in the middle of a conversation.
Ryan finally got her Bart penis moment. That was
Ryan's Bart penis moment.
That was my Bart penis moment.
Yeah.
I'll wait for mine. Oh,
Yeah, don't worry,
Morgan's
Rosa.
great.
You'll get your own Bart penis eventually.
Rosa, I feel like you would it's the word just pops in your head, and then you're like, I have to say it right now. I have to find a reason to say it mid discussion. So we have to change it now.
But no, what if this was a Bart queer story though? That'd be cool though. Like Colin would be like,
Okay,
Bart, Bart, I want you to know, even though I was kind of a bad guy in Homer's Phobia from season 7 or 8, that's not me anymore. I love you no matter what.
I don't know.
The LGBT community.
I don't know who that was, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Bart,
You know what the big emotional conflict that this one should focus on, instead of Homer being a jerk and the marriage crisis of it, it should be about Homer's strangulation, right? He doesn't strangle Bart no more. We need to have a serious plot about that.
That's true.
Don't lay your hands off. Get your hands off me, man. That's not cool, man. It's not cool. You can't do that anymore. It's 2025, Homer.
dramatic.
2027.
I like how Homer actually stopped choking Bart, and then they did a joke acknowledging it, and everyone freaked out, and then Matt Groening had to say, no, he still chokes Bart, but he doesn't.
It's just behind the scenes.
Yeah, he did choke him in the finale.
Does he even did he even choke Bart that much in the original show? I feel like I'm trying to remember iconic Bart getting choked moments. It's maybe once a season or something.
He did it semi-frequently.
He did it a few times in the movie.
That's fair. No,
That too.
but people talk about it that's Homer's defining trait he did all the time. That was the big thing you loved about Homer is that he choked Bart. That was their favorite.
Bart, a fuck wife, and I
Thank you,
drink.
Banshee Neat, for
every night.
$2 to fight demonetization. We're gonna need it.
And YouTube don't watch this show no more.
Oh my god, sorry. Sorry I clapped directly in the microphone. I just got so excited reading this comment. This movie should have the birth of comic book guy and his girlfriend's baby.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
I know they had a baby.
What if
Not
it-
up on the Simpsons lore.
Well, the baby's not born yet. But he
Oh,
does have an
okay.
epic Asian wife, an epic Japanese
My
wife.
epic Asian wife is going to have her child.
Oh, what if
She's a nerd just like me.
what if his cousin Comic Book Gay delivered it too? Hello everyone, it's me Comic Book Gay from Flaming Moe's. I'm back for this episode, and I'm going to help deliver the baby in the movie, and I'm gay.
You know,
Also,
there-
I am gay. Comic book gay, my favorite.
I'm thinking it's kind of lucky. They have a lot of living. I think Fat Tony could be in this. That
Yes.
guy's still alive. I'm just thinking of everyone who's still alive, because the show is getting to the point where they are recasting certain roles.
Yes, Millhouse.
I'm just kind of counting my blessings right now that we get to have still so many amazing characters get to appear. No, I'm looking forward to this movie.
I think Hank Azaria could do this show until he dies. I think if there's anyone in this cast who loves doing it every day, it's definitely him.
Yeah. Did you know he was 25 when he joined the show?
That's crazy.
Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy.
He probably just auditioned just to be
That's
yeah,
beautiful.
I'll do this cute little cartoon thing. Imagine signing on to something that young and it becomes the rest of your life. It's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Yeah,
Not to say he hasn't done anything since. I mean, he was Gargoyle Gargamel. Smurfs.
He was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gargamel in
And-
this.
A Night at the Museum Man.
That's true.
Which man? It could be anyone.
Oh, you know,
I
sorry.
don't remember what
Side-
character he was, but
Someone in chat brought this up, and I think it's a good point. Sideshow Bob is not in the first movie at all. He should be in this one, I think. I'm thinking about that right now.
that's true.
That's like the most notable character who I think got cut from the first movie.
Right.
Was he
I mean,
supposed
I
to be
guess
in it originally?
He had a gag that got cut. There was
Right.
there's a scene where like they're like kind of like going to like the scene where like they're all to like go to Homer's house like to like kill him. There was a gag cut where like he was supposed to be part of that crowd. He was going kill Bart, and then like Mo was like we had to kill Homer actually, and he goes oh.
Oh.
No, but that is like a character
Um,
like I think maybe be kind of neat to like get a bigger role because he's the closest thing The Simpsons has to like a villain whatsoever.
The main
That's
attack.
right.
It's like Sonic to Eggman, Mario to Bowser, Bart to Sideshow Bob.
I'm
Right.
imagining that one Smash trailer. I don't remember what
Right.
character they revealed where they had
K-roll.
each character's villain
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
beginning. It's like Bart and Sideshow Bob.
Oh, and it cuts into the giant chicken reveal with Peter.
Right.
Oh my god.
My brother just messaged me, not the older one, the younger one. Good job. I'm doing amazing. And I don't know what. I'm guessing for not saying the F word on stream again.
Is your little brother watching right now?
Yeah, he watches.
Oh.
I'm not sure about my older brother. He's up to something.
My sister's husband watches this show sometimes.
Really?
Mm.
Really?
I kind of agree with Dynamo. Like I don't know if I could see him in a main villain role.
Mm.
I
For
think he
him
is
to
a
be in a-
character. Well, I think he is a character. Like over time, like recently, they kind of do a lot of like where he's sort of more ambiguous. Like he's less sort of the big bad.
Yeah, and I think another thing about
Like, I think
him too is that this will probably be a very family centric movie, like the main family. Like I don't think this like
Yeah.
we joke about like, the concept of like, the Mo movie or whatever. But like I think this will be very much focused on the family. And Sideshow Bob is very much a Bart centric character. Like he doesn't get involved with like the rest of the family most of the time.
Mhm.
So it would be like
Yeah.
hard to like make him part of like an emotional plot with the family or whatever.
Right. Plus, like, if you're making him a movie villain, there has to be usually it'll be something conclusive about it, unless you're like gonna go back to like the same old.
Yeah.
Wasn't it true that one of the episodes was gonna be a plot for a movie?
Yes, Camp
Was
Krusty.
Sideshow Bob?
Yeah.
Was Sideshow Bob in that?
I don't think he was actually. Maybe they've had
Okay, no,
multiple.
I'm getting my streams crossed.
Because Camp
No, I
Krusty
might
was
be-
a
I might be
movie,
just confused.
was one they considered for a movie at some point. Which is a funny episode to consider for a movie. Now that I think about it, Homer and Marge like aren't in that movie at all, like episode at all.
What? That was like the Bartmania era. Still,
I guess that's true.
Bart Mania.
Can you imagine if a Simpsons movie came out back in the day and like it was in the middle of like Bartmania and the one Simpsons movie forever was like a Bart going to camp movie without Homer and Marge like in it all? It's like some like
I'm sure there was.
Doug's
Hey,
first
it
movie
does
ass
definitely-
movie.
Did that came out in like the era of like what you call it, the Bartman era?
Yeah, that's
Like
what
when
I'm
Bart
talking
was
about,
like the most marketable. Oh right.
Yeah, that's what we just said. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
I
what
wasn't
the
sure.
conversation.
Oh no.
You're good, Russell.
She's losing it.
I was paying too much attention to the Simpsons leak.
All of her brain power is focusing on not saying the F slur right now. She can't focus.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot we could. I guess the only other thing I can think to mention right now is I am looking forward to the animation of this movie. I think
Yes.
that's something I could imagine, like this one upping the first movie
Mhm.
in terms of that.
Mhm.
Because even the main show, I feel like has a lot of weight behind its character animation.
Yeah.
No,
And
Greta
I'd
Words
love to see
too.
that.
I think that I do have some problems with modern Simpsons animation. I think they need to be a bit more willing to go off model a little bit sometimes. But like the character acting is all
Yeah.
there still. And it's never really stopped being there, to be honest. I think comparatively to like some of its like contemporaries, Simpsons has always had pretty high quality like character acting animation. I think that with a Disney movie budget of some sort will be cool to see.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah, I'm on the Simpsons movie 2 hype train.
We're gonna be following.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep you guys updated on all the Simpsons, all the latest Simpsons movie 2 news.
all the latest updates. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Simpsons movie.
Wait.
I'm the Simpsons movie 2 guy.
What about? Wait.
What?
We're forgetting someone.
Who are we forgetting?
Stamp the ticket guy.
Stamp the Ticket guy. Was he in the movie?
He was.
Freaking everyone was in the
No.
freaking movie.
No, he needs to be a main character.
This is the Stamp the Ticket guy focus movie.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Ty's like, yeah, no, Stamp the Ticket man. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah.
The background
I
character.
see that.
Very important.
I don't even remember who that is. Somebody you're out.
How can
They
you
should play
forget a
some-
gay icon?
They should
He's a
update him to be
gay
just
icon.
put the fries in the bag guy.
Right. Oh my God. Johnny Tight Lips, you're all right. Mark Green is right. You know who else we're missing?
Ooh.
The Yes Man.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
one thing I-
we need him more
One thing I am
for sex joke. He needs to be there for sex humor.
really sad about that I hope they pay tribute to. We did lose Larry in the period between movies.
That's true.
Larry Dalrymple.
Oh yeah. You think they're gonna have like a? Do you think the movie's gonna open with his funeral?
There should be a memoriam sequence.
That was already an episode. Oh yeah.
Well, we did see his funeral.
Wait, that's how
damn.
that's how they can like insinuate the passage of time. Like this will be like a year, like a big 1 year ago, Larry the Barfly died.
I can't
Yeah.
believe it's been 1 year. It starts with him and Mo's because Mo's gonna be a main character. I can't believe it's been 1 year since Larry died.
Yeah.
And Bart's 11 in this movie, by the way.
That'd be awesome.
Birch 11.
Where'd you live in?
Bart, that's the big reveal. Bart's 11 in this movie. He looks the same, but he is 11.
That's the reveal.
Bert is 11.
And Lisa,
boy.
and dear baby Lisa is 9 years old now.
Okay, we're just like doing mathematics. We're doing like
Oh.
baby math.
Oh, and you know, Homer, I'm 40. I'm 52 in this movie. Did you know that? Mo is 52 years old.
I was 51 last year.
Dude, it's all move time.
No, this is
Mama Mo.
They need to do the Mo wedding in this. That's what I'm
Wait, true?
because Mo
You think
proposed
those-
to his girlfriend like 3 years ago now, and they haven't done the wedding episode because I think they realize like that's like the end point of Mo.
That's true.
Like you can't do anything else with Mo if you get married.
Maybe they made that and thought, look,
Well-
we'll get like 3 more seasons after this. It's okay.
When they stop getting renewed, we'll get the Mo wedding.
yeah.
You know who I miss? Mama Mo.
Who do you miss?
When Mo was Mama Mo.
Mama Mo?
Mama Mo?
Yeah, Mama
I don't
Mo.
remember that one.
Do we want to keep this under
Yeah,
5
there-
hours and move on to another topic?
Sure. You know,
We don't have
you
to
see
get
the
super
Capital City goofball in the second movie. Sorry, that made me laugh. Speaking of yellow characters, kinda. Fiona and Cake Season 2's trailer dropped
Wait, which
today.
yellow characters are in Fiona and Cake Season 2?
Finn's
you know.
blonde. Finn and Fiona are blonde. That's yellow.
Okay, you're right.
Peter Punk. Yeah, I saw Peter Punk in the trailer,
Peter
and
Punk?
he gave him jaundice. Yeah, he got jaundice now. So,
Yeah.
so
But
Yeah,
Fiona
but
and Cake Season
you hate jaundice?
Do
Fiona
you
and Cake
hate
Season
jaundice?
2.
Is that what you said?
I'm trying to get a clean start for the YouTube clip, then we're gonna clip this and talk about it. Fiona and Cake Season 2. Let's talk about it. Okay, no, in the interim, since the last episode we did, it was announced that the second season did this happen like in the time since the last episode? Or did
Yeah.
everybody know that?
No, yeah.
That the second season of the show of Fiona and Cake is gonna be in like 2 weeks from now.
Yes, it is. It is next Thursday.
Yeah, October 23rd.
Yay! I can't wait.
Yeah, so we're getting a new season of Fiona and Cake, and along with that announcement, earlier today we got the one and only trailer for the season.
Yes.
Yeah, and this kind of really like snuck up on everyone, I think.
Yeah.
I know we talked a little bit about it last episode. I don't remember what news we had exactly.
There were some screenshots last time. That was it. Now it's a trailer.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, now we have a full trailer. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I'm a big Adventure Time fan. I always like to see what this crew does.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is weird how fast it's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I don't know, because I feel I've seen a lot of worry about that.
Yeah.
Say online that like, you know, they're barely marketing it. There's no time to like give it hype, and I'm not sure what the deal exactly is. Because with this season, like they didn't greenlight this, the second season until after the first one was like finished.
Yes.
And aired. So there's been a long gap in between them, but I also assume that means like they still have a lot of faith in it.
Mm.
It's not like a lot of times with shows like they'll order 2 seasons at once. So they drop the first batch and then maybe it doesn't do as well as they expected. So the second one they kind of go more limp-wristed on. But this is a season like that they asked for it. So I assume they have a lot of faith in it.
Yeah.
Adventure Time's kind of being built up as like a big franchise with different pillars to it. Like there's multiple projects being worked on at once for the series. So I assume this is one that they have a lot of faith in.
Yeah.
And it does look very exciting. I like. We got a lot of special reveals in this trailer, don't we?
It does remind me a lot of the first Fiona and Cake trailer they did. They don't like tell you what's going to happen in these at all. They kind of just show you like random clips from the show. Like, okay, you'll see what happens. Because I remember, I think the first trailer they did for Fiona and Cake didn't have a single scene where Fiona and Cake were with Simon in it, like the entire trailer. We knew that was something that was happening, but they didn't show it. They tend to like a lot of these trailers tend to like raise more questions than answers all the time. So I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna go into this like some shit will happen. That's what I'm feeling about it.
Yeah.
Do you think Fiona's gonna wear her default outfit for more than one episode this season, or is that another misdirect?
Probably this first. I don't know. They seem to like really love putting her in different outfits with like huge respect. She looks great in a lot of outfits.
No, I did like how the first season handled that, where like she has like her like pedestrian clothes, like her work clothes, and the show in general, I feel like they like putting characters in different clothes, which I like.
Yeah.
At first
Like,
it was just clean. Then they started doing it with Princess Bubblegum, and then even like Lemon Crab at a certain point, like they started giving him different outfits too. One that I remember in particular.
In the original show, she doesn't even wear like her main outfit for more than like even a full episode. She wears it for like half an episode.
Like her outfit, her fit slowly transforms to something like different. Like where she goes, it just becomes something new.
I'm a little surprised to see her wearing it again in this, just because I imagine they're gonna do some kind of. They kind of do that kind of meta joke now. They did that in Together Again, where Finn decides to look like his like late season Adventure Time form, and he says, "It's like, oh, it's recognizable."
It's iconic.
When Prismo gives Fiona her outfit in the first season, he's saying like he's putting them on model.
Yeah.
So I imagine there's gonna be some kind of.
Well, speaking of Prismo,
reason for it this time.
Speaking of Prismo,
oh yeah,
famously he got recast in the first Fiona and Cake season because his lawyer or manager didn't contact him about the Adventure Time team asking about him.
Yeah, I mean this can go into like a broader topic too, because there's a lot of voice acting like news to talk about with this one. But yes, Kumail Nanjiani this time, it was confirmed that he is going to return as the voice of Prismo, which is great to hear. Because in the first season it was disappointing what happened. Like there's just like miscommunication with his manager because he's kind of more famous now.
Yeah.
He got like Marvel deals and stuff now. So his manager was like, "No, this guy's too famous to do like a cartoon for
A
streaming."
tune? He can't do a tune. He's in the Marvels.
So I assume someone got fired or yelled at because of that or something.
Yeah.
But he's going to be back, which I'm happy to see.
There are 3 more recasts total in this. They couldn't get a lot of celebrities back for this, it seems like.
Right.
So Donald Glover as Marshall Lee is not coming back. I don't know if I've seen who they're replacing him with. But he's not back. The castle scene has come out. He's not in it.
Good. I think Donald Glover as Marshall Lee was always like really good cast. And it's a shame that he's not going to be back.
Yeah.
I imagine he's like really busy.
Yeah, it was kind of
just largely that.
It was kind of a miracle they got him back in the first place for like a 10 episode show.
Right. We've talked about it. Like it seems like he probably was willing to do it, but it's just like a scheduling thing.
Yeah.
In all these cases. I hope the trade-off they have with this though is that he gets to like sing a little more. Because in the previous season, I know there was like weird because he's like a musician, so you can't. There's always like weird rights.
Right, like how Weird Al sings like 3.5 songs across like 2 seasons of Milo Murphy's Law. Like all the songs of that show are sung by like Danny Jacobs, who was like, "We're going on a big adventure. We're running up the waterfall. It's Milo's falling down the waterfall because Milo Murphy's Law does that to him."
Right.
It's every song in that show. The show has like 5 good songs in it. Sorry.
We've got a 4th Gumball voice actor.
Yes,
Prince Gumball, not The Amazing World of Gumball.
And they've kept the streak up. It is another gay man. They've gotten yet another gay man to voice Prince Gumball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're collecting fruits for that guy.
Yeah.
The infinity fruits.
We do.
You get it.
We do actually know who is voicing him. I don't remember who. It's the what is it? It's the guy from that show with the vampire people.
What we do in the shadows?
Yeah, the guy.
Is it Guillermo's voice actor?
I think so.
Hold on.
I think it was him. When I looked it up, it was him.
Yeah, someone get on. Jamie, pull that up. And I think for me, what I'd say the most major recast today, is Jenny Slate is out as Huntress Wizard.
Yes.
Who is a character who's getting a big focus in this season.
Is it a Harvey Guillian? I'm sorry, I butchered his last name.
It is, yes.
Is that the guy you're thinking of? Okay.
Harvey Guillian is voicing Prince Gumball.
Cool.
Yes.
He voices the dog in Puss in Boots.
Wait, that's you.
Oh, he was.
I
didn't think about that. Yeah.
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah. But yeah, now Huntress Wizard is going to be voiced by Ashley Birch.
And I clocked that line one. Her mouth opened, and I went, "That's fucking Ashley Birch."
She has one line in this trailer. Though she seems to be like a pretty major character.
Yeah.
She shows up a lot, but she only talks once. That is probably the one thing in this whole show that I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna think of that.
Right.
Because we've gotten very little of that. And Jenny Slate has a very recognizable and distinct kind of voice. She's got kind of like a raspier voice. And Ashley Birch, I think also, to me at least, has a pretty recognizable voice. So she's done a lot of cartoon things. She's done voices on Adventure Time.
Yes.
A lot before.
I think she's voiced like 2 or 3 characters on this show.
Right. So I wonder what this is going to be. Like, I imagine over the course of the episodes, like if she has a pretty major appearance, like we'll get used to it. But I have to imagine it will be a very different kind of role.
Yeah, there was kind of like the thing with Huntress Wizard with Jenny Slate is there was kind of like the I guess like juxtaposition that like she's kind of like this big mysterious character and like she kind of like has like powers and stuff, but she kind of talks like really chill. Like she's just like, "Hey Finn, what's up? How's it going? Hey, what's up?"
Right. Yeah, right.
And she, and Ashley Birch doesn't really deliver like that a lot of the time. And even like the little bit we heard of her in this trailer, she does not really deliver like that. It's very much a new delivery.
Right. Like Huntress Wizard, I feel before it, she had a very like jaded.
Yeah.
So I wonder. I really I don't know. I hope it's not something that like ruins it. Like that's a little dramatic. But yeah, because like up until now, she's always had the same actress, like across like in the original show and in first season of Fiona and Cake. But I imagine the big difference here is that like before she would show up every now and then.
Yes.
Like she would have a couple lines in an episode, maybe. I know last season she only had a speaking role in one episode, I think.
Yes.
World episode.
Yeah, she wasn't in a ton.
Huntress Wizard is always a character that they refer to more than like actually has a major role.
Finn loves mentioning her in the first season. He goes, I love Huntress Wizard. I'm gonna talk to Huntress Wizard.
Right.
I've been hanging out with
They
Huntress
love
Wizard.
implying that she exists.
Yeah.
They love alluding to her. Like they have the gender swap version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hunter, right?
Yes, yeah. But yeah, I wonder. I almost like Ashley Birch as a pick almost feels like a temporary, you know what I'm saying? Like someone who was already around. Because I think
I kind of get that,
other
yeah.
roles in the show. Like it almost seems like someone who was there who could do the voice, and they never got around to recasting it.
And Ashley Birch,
I don't want to be too down on it.
Ashley Birch has a lot of voices for like this kind of sphere of cartoon too. So like I imagine she was very available comparatively. Yeah. I'll tell you who is back though. They didn't get Donald Glover. They didn't get Jenny Slate. But Matthew Broderick as Dream Wizard is back, everyone, and you can use.
No way.
You don't have another.
Apparently, it might be hard to believe Matthew Broderick was not too busy to be in the show.
Matthew Broderick is back as Dream Wizard. Yes.
Are you excited about that? Time? I know you've always been a big fan of Matthew Broderick as the Dream Wizard.
I don't even know who. Hold on, let me look him up.
He's a famous character, the Dream Wizard from Adventure Time.
The Dream Wizard has like a mouth.
Oh, the guy from the movie, the Day Off movie.
Matthew Broderick is.
I had to look up who it was because I forgot.
This is a character from a FNAF game. I don't know who this is.
This isn't from Mario Brothers. I don't know what this is.
He also voices adult Simba.
Oh, I didn't know.
Famously.
Which is Simba.
I didn't know that.
Oh, and he was also live action Inspector Gadget.
That's right.
Great job listing all his baby movie roles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else he's really known for?
He was in The Producers.
He's no Chris Pratt. He's no Chris.
Yeah.
It is funny how the role he plays in Adventure Time is just it's like the most mundane. He's just kind of talking. Because that's just what you get Matthew Broderick for, I guess.
No.
I will tell you who is back, by the way, and we can all everyone sit down for this.
Oh, we got another returning actor.
D. Bradley Baker is back.
Yo.
Wow.
That's cool. That's great. I guess to talk about like the actual substance in this trailer a bit. I was a little surprised to see how much we get of like Finn and Fiona like crossing over together.
Yeah.
And this, I was almost certain that that was going to be something that they hold really close to the chest, like that they build up. They surf Dracula, the Finn and Fiona meeting.
Yeah.
Just because that's the big like fan. That's like the thing that everyone's been wanting to happen since the very first Fiona and Cake episode.
No, not true.
No, it is true.
No, I've been wanting to see Fiona get into Hunter's date them pussy. Okay, go on.
You were so horny. I don't know. You were so driven. Like Hunter didn't even exist when they first started doing Fiona and Cake.
Yeah, Steve was literally talking like in season 3 of the show like 10 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, just think with your brain. All right.
No.
Not with your.
Steve's hitting me.
I was just saying.
Steve's hitting me.
I want everyone to know I'm the community work over right now. Just so everybody knows.
No, it's interesting because you get a lot of Finn and Fiona, but I guess there's something to be said about like Fiona still has Cake, but this is very much at the point of time where Jake is dead in the show, and I kind of wonder if they'll do anything with that, maybe.
Spoilers.
Yeah. That is actually a spoiler for me. I figured he was dead.
Oh, you didn't know? Oopsies.
No, I am not. I have not finished Adventure Time. The last episode I watched was the one where Marceline was like strapped to the windmill. that was the last one.
Wasn't that
I'm
the
that
last
far
time you were
behind.
on this show?
No, yeah, I still haven't watched anymore.
Oh.
So.
All right.
That's a really funny. I'll say that he doesn't die in the main show. We don't even see him die. I'll just say that. Like, you just kind of learn.
No, we don't even know how he
Yeah.
died. It's just kind of implied after a certain amount of time. Something
Right.
happened.
Well, I learned about his like daughter or whatever that shows up in that one like time skip thing, so I knew that he was
Right.
probably dead. But
I'm dead.
Yeah.
that's Buford.
I'm dead. Hey, it did about. I died.
Wait.
I died.
You put
I did my best.
it. You put it in
It's all up to you.
You put it in Baljeet together again.
Have I told you guys about the thing where I thought Buford was like I was playing Mario Kart with my friends and I was like, so why did Buford call Phineas Jezebel in the show?
yeah,
I
no,
never
we had
understood that.
That was during the Mario Kart stream.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah.
That was us.
Yeah.
She hates us. She doesn't remember it. She doesn't remember us. You blocked out the
No.
memory, and she didn't want to remember she was on the stream with us.
I was playing Mario
with.
Kart. I was playing Mario Kart with different friends when I had that conversation with them, and then I told it to you guys while we were
Also
coincidentally playing Mario Kart. That's
This is how it's
that's
It's like perfect blue. You don't know what's real.
yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Jezebel.
Yeah, I hope we get a good amount of Prismo. It's a shame when it happens. I kind of talked about this earlier with you, Ryan.
Mhm.
How like they finally start like giving a character a big focus episode.
Yeah.
And then they get recast. But I'm glad Prismo's original actor is back.
He's not even in this trailer. We just know he's in it.
Yeah, he's probably. I wonder if he's gonna be in like every now and then.
Yeah.
He was always kind of an every now and then character, but
He was always special when he showed up. You had to clap when he showed up.
right, yeah, I'm gonna be happy to see him again. I kind of like how he has a show where he's kind of a staple character.
Mm-hmm. I guess
We
it's.
see a lot of-
I was gonna say we see a lot of Princess Bubblegum in this trailer too. It seems like.
Oh, I think there's a good amount of footage in like regular Ooh,
Yeah.
which I think we didn't get a lot of in the first season. It gave me the impression that we're gonna see more of that in this because they also show a lot of those secondary princesses
Yeah.
of the original show.
There's
They're
some
like
there's-
invading bubblegum.
there's something going on with the princess characters in this trailer. There's like there's Princess Bubblegum kind of screaming at everyone, and then there's like you see like some of the princesses, and then like Wildberry Princess is going crazy. Something's happening with the princesses in this. It seems like.
I wonder if there's gonna be like like multiverse villains are crashing into Ooh. They show the Ice Queen for like one quick second.
Yes.
But like
Um,
the human version? It was a human version, right?
No,
No,
they
it
showed
was.
the magical version too.
Oh, the show.
So that makes me wonder if, because something in the first season that was kind of a big deal for Cake's character was their whole world kind of forcibly changed,
Yeah.
and Cake kind of she liked herself as a magical being more than being stuck as a house cat.
Yeah.
And it's implied that like a lot of other characters have some lingering memory of their previous lives.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this season's gonna do something with that, like kind of have more characters be introduced to like their original forms, I guess.
They definitely seem to be teasing something with Ice Queen because they show like they do show her human form for a second, like they focus on it. That gives me the impression something's gonna happen with her. Again, like I said this about like the original trailer for this show, they give you like a lot of really out of context clips, and they don't really tell you what's actually gonna happen. Like you kind of have to like figure like you're gonna like wait and see what the context of all these like really weird clips are when the show like actually happens.
Yeah, I like Adventure Time because I feel like they always do unexpected stuff with it.
Yeah, I literally can't even tell you what the plot of this is going to be. Like just looking at this trailer, like it's like I know Huntress Wizard will be in it, and she'll meet Fiona, and like. That's it. Like that's all I know for certain.
I've seen a lot. I've looked into some of the speculation, and we do see this a little bit in the trailer. how the little bit we saw of Finn in the last season.
Yeah.
He's in like that heart of the forest. We see that location again.
Yeah.
And I think it's really interesting how they definitely planted seeds for the second season and the first one without it feeling like the first one had loose ends, really.
That's
I mean, there was like a few things in the first season, but it never felt like, oh, they have to do another one.
That's what Adam Mudo said at New York Comic Con, actually, about the first season. He's like, you had to kind of make it with like the knowledge you might get more, but then you also might not. So you had to plant seeds carefully, but like you can't also like make the ending unsatisfying. Still, you like kind of talked about that,
right?
Which I thought was interesting.
It's kind of fun to see like little things that honestly people didn't give second thought the first time around. Like it just kind of seems like, oh, we're just getting like tiny glimpses into the world here, and we might never see that.
Wait,
followed up on.
They're gonna go back to the old timey cartoon dimension to save Wyatt.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be cool. You have to find out. Yeah,
Wyatt. Sure. What if they got Wyatt lore? Like, what if you figure like Wyatt's story? Like, you could like, what if there's the whole Wyatt season secretly?
True. I hope we see the Little King of Ooh.
I'm Little King of Ooh.
Like when he melted into wax and then he grew into a small person.
I want to see Wyatt die. I want to see Wyatt die again.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
always
then
saying
we could see that. You know Wyatt,
Wait, are
right,
we gonna
Ty?
get another?
No, I don't.
You've seen the episode. He's the little elephant seal who is Tree Trunks' ex-husband. Right?
Yeah.
You remember Tree Trunks?
Hold on, I gotta Google again. Gotta pull up the old Goog.
Gotta Google it.
I gotta grok it. Grok, generate me. Wyatt, the husband of Tree Trunks, the elephant seal.
Yeah, no, I have seen this guy. I just don't remember what his purpose was.
No, you're gonna see a lot more if you ever get around to finishing the show. You're gonna see a lot more of him. He's one of the characters that they just randomly latch onto, that they realize is hilarious.
I see.
So they just start using him a lot.
I see.
Hey, start looking at me.
They don't use him a ton, but they use him more than they were probably originally intending when they created him.
Are we gonna get more? I wonder if we're gonna get more like Juice Goose moments.
I don't know. I think they killed him for good. Yeah. We didn't see any inklings of him surviving.
They pretty like at this point it's safe to say they like concluded. But I think it'd be really funny if we see more Pond Swan.
Right, you're obsessed with Pond Swan specifically,
and you're not.
I'm not obsessed
and you're
with it.
not.
I feel like we're gonna get
exactly.
We could probably get like more alternate versions in general of Juice Goose.
Right? Like what else? What else can we get? Come on, Steve. We gotta think.
I don't know. We have Farm World fans, so I might go back to Farm World and see Choose Bruce.
Choose Bruce. Wait, Choose Bruce would be huge actually for the fans. If the fans want it, Choose Bruce.
If the fans want it. Hey guys, can I join on your adventure?
Barter. What rhymes with barter? What animal rhymes with barter?
Water?
With water?
Barter. No, barter, like bartering. Yeah, like you're bartering.
Oh, barter. Smarter.
No, it has to be animal.
This is gonna take way too long. Like, this is what the Adventure Time crew is for. There's probably like a wall of like animal puns, animal shopkeeper puns.
Do you
Hunter and Fiona are like pretty caked up in that image. Anyway, what are you gonna say, dear?
I was just gonna say, something that the first season didn't do was like kind of like Simon and Ice King, like Ice Thing, like interactions.
Oh yeah, they do show the Ice Thing again. I hope that's not like another tease, because the Ice Thing was in the trailer for the first season, but that was basically his only appearance in the show overall.
Yeah,
that is a dynamic I'm really curious about.
Now that now that they're gonna be in OO longer this season, I'd like maybe to see like those characters interact and all, because like that's like that's something they haven't really explored. I guess one other thing. I'm just kind of skimming through the trailer right now to remind myself of things. There's a shot where Fiona is running by what is like the Fern character for the first season. I hope we get more Fernona.
I think it's just Fern.
It's just Fern.
I guess it's a gender ambiguous name. We do see her interacting with DJ Flame.
Oh yeah.
I know DJ Flame and Fern were like standing together in one scene.
Yeah.
I was like, Oh well, maybe there's some kind of romance. They should they should introduce like the Fern dilemma, but have it be a love triangle instead of like a doppelganger thing. That would be really awesome, right?
Wait, that'd be
I
awesome.
think we'd all love
But
seeing it.
everyone, the Cartoon Network Twitter be like, all right, everyone, let's get this ship war started. Oh, what everyone's shipping. Oh, what's the ship? What's your ship? Well, everyone, what's your ship? I feel like social media, Cartoon Network, like social, like Disney Channel, social media, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, social media, Cartoon Network. They really love like ship war stuff for a bit. They go like, oh, my ship. Oh, what's happening on my ship? Oh, is my ship happening? Like they love posting about their ships for a bit. Like they'd be like, oh, Amity and Luz on the Owl House with my ship. Are they happening?
It's great. It's great for engagement. I feel.
Yeah.
Right.
They should do that for like
Speaking of DJ Flame,
like parents no one cares about, like in cartoons, like my ship, Tina and Jimmy Jr. Is it happening? You think it'll happen?
there are people who care about that.
Yeah.
I think
There
it's
was a
fun how
whole movie about that.
I feel like Adventure Time is kind of like. I feel like they're kind of out of that now. Like they kind of don't have big. Because I feel like Princess Bubblegum and Marceline are like a pretty secure thing, and the show's not like focused on Finn's teenage years anymore.
No, yeah,
so you don't get like those like embarrassing Finn romance moments.
Marceline and Bubblegum were like the main thing they were kind of building to the entire time, mostly, and then now, like you said, they're kind of out of Finn's like love life. It's not something the show doesn't.
So we don't need to do that no more. Unless we want to engineer it.
No, but there was an awesome cisgender heterosexual love triangle. What is Carly? Is Freddie gonna get with Carly or Sam?
I want back to DJ Flame for one second.
Yeah.
Just because I want to bring it up, that is another recast. Because in the original show, Flame Prince was voiced by Hannibal Buress.
Really?
He was.
Just a really just like, funny random. I feel like a lot of Adventure Time guest stars are just. They're always such like random polls. I feel from like they get a lot of like comedians or like TV show actors from like popular TV shows at the time. As opposed to getting a ton of like typical cartoon voice actors, I guess.
No,
like there's a lot of like I feel like the entire cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation has voiced a character on Adventure Time.
They love getting dad celebrities for this show.
Right.
Right, yeah.
That's why Matthew Project was.
They like getting dad celebrities and like peer celebrities who like other guys who are kind of in sort of a, I guess that kind of artsy kind of funny millennial sphere.
No, I get you.
Such as Ashley Birch.
Neil Patrick Harris was probably the biggest name they got on the show. Like that's probably like the big one they got back in the day. I don't think he ever came back. I think he got like recast like immediately.
He was in the first two. He had like a couple lines in the second. It
was very generous of him to come back.
I mean, Donald Glover is kind of a big deal now, though. I feel like he's someone who's gotten bigger since.
No, right? Because at the time he was just the community. He was like the community guy mostly.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I guess Donald Glover in season 1 of Fiona and Cake is probably their second most famous at the time.
Yeah.
Actor.
What if celebrities you think? What if Ed Sheeran was in the show now?
Okay.
Are you gonna kill him?
They killed him on The Simpsons. They can't have that.
Oh, too bad. Oh, it's too bad, Finn, bro, that Ed Sheeran died in Springfield back before the Great Mushroom War.
What the heck?
No, it's a shared universe. Because remember when Harold and War?
Simpson time. Right.
So, I don't have to have Simpson time.
I'm sad that.
No.
I'm a little sad that John DiMaggio isn't like a regular on the show anymore because we don't get any John DiMaggio voiced side characters that much anymore.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Like all the Banana Guards are voiced by like D. Bradley Baker or something.
They should bring in his voice actor from Multiverses.
That'd be an epic like for the fans.
And he can scream banana power, and then just be one that keeps screaming out he's like a banana. I was like, why is he doing this?
Potassium power.
Like that's what are you talking about? We don't do that. Why are you saying this?
Ty, who did you main in Multiverses? Were you a Banana Guard player?
During the short time I played it, I think
Yeah.
I played as Velma, and of course,
You look like Velma.
yeah, and Harley Quinn, I think, were the one, but that was like way back.
I think you look like Tom and Jerry.
Thank you, Banana Guard.
You're dressed up like I Monkey Ball.
Yeah, I am Monkey Ball and Pete Plush.
And Pete Plush.
Oh, I am very surprised. Pete got unfrozen, and we haven't heard a Pete this entire.
Yeah, we're kind of over him, honestly.
No, well,
he's catching up on like digital. He's catching up on digital circus right now.
No, I'm in the room right now. I'm just reconnecting with the family, you know. So I don't have enough time to come in and talk about Easter eggs right now. But you know, in the future, you keep an eye out for me. You know, it's just like when they brought, you know,
Keep an eye out for me.
It's like when they brought Torg back in Edgeworld. You know, I get like my one big moment, and I'm just cameos now. So you know,
I get my one big moment. I'm Pete the Cat. I love finding Easter eggs. That's right.
Pete, are you getting your catchphrase ready for something in the future?
Do I have a catchphrase?
You're getting them ready, aren't you?
Sleepy Goof.
You know, I like oh, totally digital. Let's go, totally digital.
Totally digital.
Oh, I don't really do catchphrases not much. I'm a guy who just speaks my mind whenever it comes to it and all that.
I see.
Well, I'm gonna go now and go say hi to my kids. I hope I don't fall down the sewer again. Okay, bye.
Bye, Pete. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, goodbye. Love you. Goodbye.
Well, bye, Pete. Bye, Pete. Bye.
Hey, Pete.
Why? With the hindsight of like having a little bit of like removal time from doing, with the hindsight that is given you, do you kind of like? Are you less into it now? Like, do you kind of realize like, oh, this kind of is stupid?
I think I did a lot. I was doing a lot of Pete. I haven't really thought of any new because he was banned, so I wasn't thinking of any new ideas. I gotta like think like new Pete ideas before we start really bringing it back.
Back in the lab.
Yeah. Back to the lab again. I messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again.
It was pretty bad. Like every episode would start with you and like, oh yeah, hey guys, how's it going? And all our new guests would have to have it explained to them what's happening right now.
It's probably for the best we ended booger jokes before they even became a thing on the show.
Yeah, that was like awful. We have no excuse.
Yeah, any of my friends sitting in the chat right now who've been in a Discord call with me in the past like 2 weeks, like in between the episodes, I'm really sorry.
It's been going on for way too long. Yeah, I was surprised. Like on the charity stream, you were still on it, and that was like all you were talking about. That's why I got so heated because I had heard her do we played like Mario Kart for 2 hours. That was the one thing that you couldn't stop bringing it up. This was like a week or two ago. And that was the only thing you kept doing. And you kept doing that and like Sonic racing jokes for like, Eggman's boogers. You kept like repeating that over and over again. It was every day, bro. It was.
It was every day, bro.
It was every day, bro.
Oh, Pete should
grow.
Maybe Pete needs to react to the glitch direct now that he's unfrozen.
Oh my god, that would be a bomb ass video.
Hey guys, I just wanted to check out the Glitch Direct.
I've heard of some things
about it.
About this Knights of Guinevere thingy. I didn't really watch the Owl House, but you know, I heard Dana Terrace is really good at putting the Easter eggs in their cartoons.
What do you think Pete would think of
there's a lot. There is a Pomni Easter egg.
What do you think? You think of what?
2D animated cats and Lackadaisy. What do you think about that?
Oh, you know, this joke would work really great if I had watched that before. But you know, it kind of reminds me of a lot of my friends. You know, I know a lot of cartoon cats, like Garfield. I've been to the cookout.
The cookout with Garfield.
I've been to the cookout.
You should
Welcome to the cookout.
You should bring the Cartoon Network piss bit to the public. Some things are best left in the Discord calls. Anyway,
Some things are better dealt with at a later date.
Yeah.
No, but I'm you know, to refocus herself. I'm very excited for Fiona and Cake season 2. I'm kind of glad the trailer didn't tell me anything. One more thing about the show I'm excited about is it's weekly drops. It's not all at once. Thank God.
Yes, HBO Max still does the weeklies. I know, like Hulu, they stopped doing like they just do binge drops now.
No, yeah,
and
they did.
This is like
They did King of the Hill all at
If
once,
there's
and that
any
pissed me
show that-
off.
if there's
Oh,
any show that I
yeah.
think would benefit from the weekly release, I do think it is this sort of Adventure Time universe type thing, because they give you a lot to chew on at these.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
lot of like crazy fun stuff that they like to do in every episode.
It's a little
so
something
yeah,
for
thank God for that.
everybody.
Yeah,
It's
and
got a
hopefully,
little.
Ty, in the next like 10 days, you can catch up on the rest of Adventure Time. I mean, you really don't have that much left.
Right.
to watch.
Yeah, that's true. One of these days.
So
we'll
the
get
last
back
one you
to
saw
it.
was when Marceline was on the windmill.
Yeah, when she.
That's part
like,
one of like a continuous arc, and you stop there.
Yeah, I don't know. I was watching it with friends and we fell off of it at some point. I need to get back to it.
You literally stopped right before the show becomes like Yuri.
I know,
Uh,
right? That's true.
Yeah.
That
You gotta,
Yuri
you gotta
will pull
keep
me
going.
back.
Yeah,
I gotta keep
you
going
gotta-
on Knuckles.
You gotta listen, Ty. Your Himiyoshi card is at risk.
It is. It
Oh,
really
Your
is.
membership is at risk. You're gonna be banned from places like Cafe Lily and whatever.
You're so
And
right.
whatever.
and what have you?
Well, we got one more news topic, and it's kind of connected to this
You got
one.
one more in me. Yeah. How is it connected?
Well, because both these characters have now been in the same game. Guys, this is a big thing. This is huge. This might change gaming forever. Microsoft's shutting down because they don't know what to do about it. That's why all their games aren't on store shelves anymore. Guys, Scooby-Doo has come to Fortnite.
You know what? We were so excited for this. We were waiting for this day for years. And now that it's here, it's just like, yeah. All right.
I think the problem
You wait so
is-
long for something, you know?
No, you know what the problem is about it? They're all a little
Yeah.
ugly in this game.
They do look ugly. They really do.
Do we have a picture of are they on screen right
Yeah,
now?
they're on
Do we have, like, a
screen.
full ensemble shot of them on screen. Okay.
Scooby
yeah.
Doo looks okay, but I just don't know what's up with this big onesie.
No, we won. We won though. The fans won. They don't have the ugly cartoon cell shading. They're in beautiful like full HD Overwatch lighting.
That is true. I'm glad they
Yeah.
did that, but yeah.
We all asked for this. We all asked for Shaggy to have beautiful mascara eyes.
I hate the way Fred looks in particular. His face pisses me off.
I'm really glad that instead of looking like the cartoon, they gave him beautiful Fortnite human proportions, and all the female characters have beautiful Fortnite eyes and lips, and
Hey, we can't even call her Overwatch Velma anymore. We have to call her Fortnite Velma.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
wonder. I
What?
wonder.
Yeah.
They're kind of using the what's new Scooby Doo striped on shirt kind of deal for Fred.
they do have
I don't know.
they do have cell shading variants, but that only raises more questions to me. Like, I just think those should have been the default, and they should have just looked like the cartoon. Sometimes Fortnite does a thing.
Right.
Well, they'll adapt characters instead of putting them in straight, and sometimes they won't, and it's a little interesting how they choose it. Like Finn and Bob from Bob's Burgers are 1-to-1 perfect recreations, but Scooby was we had to do our beautiful, soulful Fortnite original Scooby-Doo designs.
Okay, now what are some
Yeah.
other characters that they do the adaptation thing for? Because I wonder if it's just for
Ninja
kind of
Turtles.
legacy.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
it seems like it's probably just for legacy characters who have so many different iterations
Right.
that there's kind of more of a generic ideal of what they look like. As
I guess
opposed to,
so.
there's not one specific Scooby-Doo show, as opposed to Hank Hill, where there's only one Hank Hill. That's the one
Yeah.
everyone knows.
I just feel as a Scoobert Doobert fan, I would have just liked it they looked like the cartoon. I don't know how much of a hot take this is. I don't like Fortnite's art style very much. I don't think the characters in it look great. I tend to prefer with a lot of the time when I play this game, I use the skins that don't look like Fortnite characters the most, because I don't like how Fortnite looks very much. So
I was gonna say, I do think it's funny that for all these collaborations, these sort of video game nerd culture collaborations with Scooby-Doo, I feel like they like to frame Velma as the leader as opposed to Fred. I guess because Velma's kind of the one who appeals to Fortnite. This game is for the people who are like, oh no, Velma's the hottest one. Like that crowd. It's like, I'm a little different from other guys. I actually think Velma's the hot one.
Let's just
No one else really wants to admit this.
Let's rewind this a bit. Everyone keeps thinking they can make Velma hotter, and they don't.
The way they try to make Velma hotter is like, no, we need to give her like glossy lipstick, and we need to make sure that like her eyes are like, she has like winged eyeliner. We have to give her eyeshadow and makeup. We need to give her like a cuter hairstyle
and big, beautiful like
we need to make her,
female lips.
Yes, we need to like snatch her waist a little bit. When I think the true Velma warriors, what they like about her is that, in contrast to Daphne, like Daphne's the one you go if you're kind of into the more like the glamorous, like the dressed up, the sort of fashionable type. But Velma's kind of the more I don't know what you would call it. I can't think of a nice way to put it.
Girl next
kind of
door.
more like frumpy, kind of more homely, but in a way that's like appealing to people because she's just kind of a normal
people
person,
like that she has dot eyes and like a kind of a chubby face.
Yeah.
People
and her freckles.
I don't get why everyone thinks they need to give her beautiful woman lips and like beautiful eyeliner. People like that she's a bit frumpy looking. I don't get it. You're not gonna make Velma sexier. It's not working.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
You know, like that one image is going like, design me for gamers.
Designing for gamers, designing for activists. That's a meme
this is kind of like
right
this,
now.
but like this is like Riddle was like designing for gamers what people
That's
really want.
I mean, there are like groups of gamers who are like, if every female character is not of a certain level, a specific standard of conventionally attractiveness, they're like, no, you're starving us. You're trying to destroy the female race. You're starving us. What are we gonna do if one of our female characters is not beautiful to my specific standards? He's gonna ruin the game for me.
Yeah, that was me playing Donkey Kong, and they made Donkey Kong's face less sexy.
Don't get on this. Every time you talk about this, I'll be honest, Ryan.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are certain like topics and jokes you do that are a little too niche and nerdy, and it's like, I know you're like making fun of it, but I feel like the fact that it bothers you enough that you feel the need to make fun of it is kind of an indictment on your character to some degree. Whereas most people are just like, what are you even talking about?
Like Jake the dog stretched in Fortnite.
Jake the dog, Sonic the Hedgehog's gonna be in Fortnite and stretch his legs. That's a big sticking point.
You're saying Ryan has a equivalent of like a moment I have?
I guess so. I guess you could say that. I mean, you say the kind of moment you have, Rosa, and you're kind of a hard to pin down person at times. Like there's a variety of Rosa moments.
Variety of Rosa moments.
But yeah, but you were right. This was a thing you were on for years. Like, you can go back on this very podcast. You've discussed this a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Where
I need to be the one to talk about this. Okay, everyone sit down. Yeah. Sit down. I'm gamer, Ryan. I play 2 Nintendo games a year, no other games. I'm a real gamer. Everyone for years has been saying, they can't put Scooby-Doo in Fortnite. He's doggy on 4 legs. Okay, sit down. Educate yourself. Sit your white ass down and listen to Scooby-Doo instead of pulling up your iPad while Scooby-Doo's on. First of all, Scooby-Doo stands on 2 legs all the fucking time. He loves doing that. He loves to stand on 2 legs and run and act like a human being sometimes. This is a trait of Scooby-Doo that has been a thing since the Stone Age. Since before you were a sperm in your mother's womb, Scooby-Doo has been doing this. And on top of that,
even before your parents were born.
Possibly even before your parents were born. And then to come forward and say he can't do that. All right, whatever. And then I would always bring forward the idea, well, if you don't believe in that, he can just dress up like a person. Because Scooby-Doo, all the fucking time, dresses like a person. He dresses like a person. He stands on 2 legs and he does little Scooby-Doo disguises. He dresses like a grandma. He dresses like a barber. He just like everything. Scooby-Doo could do anything. And then you're a fool if you think he can't, and I hate you.
Now, if anyone didn't know what I was talking about when I was talking about the things that Ryan rants about, you just got a huge taste of it because
I was gonna say you just like proved Seep's point here.
you just did the thing I described. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that is you're 100% right. Like you're correct.
I'm
And I think
objectively right.
in this case, you're in this situation. Like this was your moment. Like this is your big. You were right. This is the time to bring that up.
I'm right.
No, that was legendary.
Hey,
You'll be remembered in the history book.
what comics books guy's like full name?
I think it's Albert. Isn't it like Albert, like Johnson or something?
Why are you asking that right now?
Yeah, why are you asking that right now?
We're in the middle
Comic
of
book filler.
We're in the middle of talking about Scooby-Doo. Where did comic book guy come from?
You two are arguing right now. And
So that gives you license to just ignore what's happening on the show and just like tune us out.
Listen, when I'm scared and stressed, I go to my mind palace and I think about comic book guy. Okay, you put me in this. You put me in this
Hold on.
headspace.
Hold on. It wasn't comic book guy specifically. I was looking at comic book gay.
You're
Oh,
just staring at the screen. Right now.
imagining the concept of a person having a panic attack, and they just think of a comic book guy in there and going, "It's okay, just breathe. I'm here for you. Breathe in and out.
Just
Okay,
breathe.
get a sense for your surroundings. What are 5 things you see around you right now? The wall,
I see
the floor,
porn.
the bed. Now tell me 4 things you could feel right now. Oh, your pillow. Your gamer controller, very cool. I'm not much of a gamer, I'm more of a comic book guy, obviously.
This is going on really long.
This is Homer. You're just doing Homer.
What do you see around you? Why don't official like why hasn't like Fox done that? Like why don't they have like Hank Azaria today? You're gonna be voicing like an ASMR thing in character. I feel like that's a very that's an
smart.
underbought market, isn't it? Like
I
we
mean,
have the technology.
They can't do it with Marge anymore. Is the sad thing. Like people would have like killed for like Marge, like sexy ASMR. But
You think her voice was just so soothing before?
yeah, I think that it would have been like, do one where Marge is like comforting you. I want to be comforted by Marge.
What if Mo did that though? Like, hey, hey, sit down at my Mo's Tavern bar. Let's
You're
talk a
gonna
little
be
bit.
okay. I don't think it seems stressful right now, but
You know, this reminds
promise
me.
it's gonna work out.
Homer's been through these sort of situations before. Let's say he always gets out of it. And, you know, you're a Homer to me. You're a Homer type.
You're a Homer type.
It's me, Mo, the comforting Mo. Mama Mo, the comforting Mama Mo. It all comes back together.
I
No
don't know
way.
if it does. I don't.
It all
Does anyone
comes
ever-
together.
Does anyone play Fortnite? I know you do, Ryan. Do you still play it? When have you last
Not
played
really.
it?
I played
No,
it when the
no,
Adventure Time characters came out for a bit. I'm gonna be playing it again.
Has anyone played the game Fortnite?
I don't actually like Fortnite that much ultimately anymore. I think the game is a bit evil and it sometimes put me off to it, and I think the metaverse thing they're trying to do is lame and dorky. But if I have like friends who like want to play with me, I'll play it. I'm gonna be playing with Will the Real Yokow soon because he said that like we need to do like a Scooby stream together. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I should be there just to do like commentary.
You should sit there, never speak as yourself even once, and just keep going, wow.
Well, you're correct.
What is it? I need to like brush up on Fortnite terminology. Right.
Yeah.
I'm your Fortnite coach.
I should be a Fortnite coach. That's good.
Squidward. Squidward, wake up.
Yeah.
Your house is cracked at COD.
Yeah.
When Scooby sees
I'll
you
brush up
dies,
on that.
he goes like, take the L, brother.
Yeah, that could be good. I think I really underutilize my Scooby. I don't know what to do with it, really. Aside from this little show we do.
This
I don't
little
really know what to do with
charade.
my-
This little
charade.
We
This
can-
chicanery.
We can do something right now. Like, we can like an interview. Like, Scooby, how does it feel to be in Fortnite?
Yeah. I love being in Fortnite.
What's your favorite
Yeah,
character you've met in the world of Fortnite so far, Scooby?
There's so many amazing characters in Fortnite. There's Hank Hill. There's Ernie the chicken? Oh, rest in peace, Ernie.
That's his name's Ernie. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
He had a name.
He had a
I
fucking
know, say his
family.
name.
Fucking
Yeah,
name.
family. Say his name. Yes.
This is
Uh,
this is just like the scene from like what Fight Club where they just like mourning a guy that died in front of them.
Yeah.
Scooby,
Yeah.
have you enjoyed eating some Fortnite treats on the battlefield, like the chug jugs and stuff?
I love chug jugs. And, pizza.
Do you like pizza in Fortnite?
I think so.
Hot dogs. Yeah, I like fruit snacks.
What kind of fruit
Hey.
snacks do you like, Scooby?
I love the one shaped just like my head. It's blue.
That's kind of you're kind of a fucking egomaniac, Scooby. Did you know that?
Yeah, you should buy the Scooby-Doo fruit snack.
No way, this is how I found out Ernie the Giant Chicken canonically died. Yeah, sorry. Sorry if this is the first time you're hearing about this.
So, does anyone want to talk about what they watched or played this week?
We can do this really quick. I don't want to spend too much time. I want to answer some of these questions. We probably have a lot of great questions.
Yeah.
These juicy questions.
Yeah. I mean, I can real quick. I think something interesting I watched last week.
Okay.
They've remastered the movie Perfect Blue, which is a Japanese animated film.
Mhm.
Directed by, I don't know the guy's name off the top of my head. He's made a lot of good movies. The only one I had seen before was Tokyo Godfather.
That's one of my favorite movies ever. That's like top 3.
Yeah. But Perfect Blue is another movie directed by him. Came out in 1997. I didn't know anything about it going in, but it's a murder mystery about a Japanese pop idol who's quitting her music career to be an actress. That's the basic premise of it. And there's a lot of themes of like how the entertainment industry can fracture one's identity, and also like the relationship to fans. There's a lot about like the early internet in it. It was kind of when like websites started catching on. So she kind of finds out someone's been stalking her through this website that has like a bunch of information about her. And I think that stuff is neat. It's kind of a neat time capsule in that sense. There's a lot of cool like there's a scene where she's getting explained how to like open up a web browser to her, which is such an awesome like 90s staple of entertainment. The scene where the person's on like the cube computer, you get explained how to click on the web browser and how to enter URLs and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Now it's like second nature to like look the web, but
right, yeah. But no, yeah, it was a great movie. I mean, I gave it. I'm on Letterboxd these days now. I finally boxed myself up, and I gave that one a perfect 5. I don't know if maybe that's a little extreme, but just the way I felt while watching it, I gave it a 5. It's really great. It's out right now. I don't know how long it's going to be in theaters. So it might be, if you're listening to this right now, maybe it's your last chance to see it. I don't know, but it was great seeing it on the big screen. And so also like, it's a 2D animated movie, cell animation too, which there's just that extra special quality to that level of like animation that you don't always see on the big screen. So yeah, no, it's great if you like psychological sort of thrillers. I definitely recommend it. That's Perfect Blue. Put this GIF on the screen because there's a lot of great animation scenes of her jumping around. It's a movie I've seen. I've definitely seen sequences of it when like people talk about animation.
Yeah, right. No, for sure.
Because it's got a lot of great moments like that.
To open this in my browser.
That's what I watch.
I remember hearing this a lot, but it was like this movie was like inspiration, or at least some say plagiarized for a later movie called
Black Swan.
Black Swan, yeah.
I heard about that because my cousin I told my cousin I watched this movie, and he said to me like, "Yeah, I didn't like it that much. I know Black Swan like ripped it off, but I kind of liked that one more." And I was like, "Whoa." I don't know if I'll ever watch. Maybe I'll watch that one. See how. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else do anything? Or who wants to share some of their enriching media that they've consumed mindfully?
Yeah. Anyone's media content? Yeah, Ty? Any media content?
Yeah, I consumed some really good media.
Okay.
Yeah, what was it? What kind of media was it?
It's even like
Who are
a
the
media
makers?
that I think has a really good fandom, like a medium that should have a fandom, but doesn't
Okay.
really.
It doesn't have problematic makers or anything, right?
It doesn't have problematic makers. There's no sex scenes like put in by makers or
Oh
anything.
my god.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. But no, I've been showing my girlfriend Psychonauts, and it's fucking
Oh.
lovely. I love that game so
Psychonauts.
much.
Yeah, go inside
Psychonauts.
people's brains.
I don't know
Go
what anything else he
inside
said.
brains. Wow, this brain is really.
What if he went inside of your brain, Ryan?
What? But
It would be that
It's like,
because your
Yeah,
brain
there's
is
so
awful
many-
sometimes.
well,
There's
there's
so
so many
many
green
images of this
slime.
Pete. Yeah, there's so many boogers.
you are being so lowly of me. It's like, I would have been the Ryan's brain. I had to be green slime and boogers and Pete and.
That's all her personality is the boogers. That's all.
See, what if I said, I went to Seep's brain, which is Scooby-Doo characters running around with big feet toeses?
No, come on. No, come on. I talk about so many other things.
What if you went to Rose's brain and it was just female girl characters with their penises out? Would you like that?
Okay, that's probably like true though, right?
No.
What if we went to Ty's brain? It was
Not
just
that.
it was just like My Little Pony noises everywhere.
It was like pretty fast bear running around.
Pretty fast parrot. That's all
Yo, what do you
that's all
think-
she likes. She likes pretty fast parrot. Nothing else. She can do like Nintendo games. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Have you been enjoying Psychonauts, Ty Bizabizow?
Yes, I've played it before, but I'm like showing my girlfriend, and I get to re-experience it. I gotten like the brainworm again. It's been great.
No, I love
haven't played
Psychonauts.
that. I
Yeah,
owned it on
yeah.
Steam, I think, because it was like really cheap at one point.
Yes,
and I
chat
also-
real quick, just so you know, Psychonauts goes on sale for like 99 cents, like 5 times a year. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah, if you're
I
if
highly
anyone
recommend
if you're over like $80 games, just play Psychonauts.
Mm.
And I also ate the gummy worms when they collaborated, Crowley or whatever company it was.
Wait, they had Psychonauts gummy worms?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
What?
Ryan, put a picture of that on the screen.
I mean, they're not like specifically themed. It's just like trolley gummy worms. They had a Rasputin on the
Yeah,
bag.
it's right. It's when they
Oh,
occasionally like
that's-
advertise
Hey,
the game.
it's
on-
like, hey, it's me, Raz. I'm on the gummy
Yeah.
worm.
It wasn't like a worm with Raz's head on it. Or anything.
Oh, damn. That's still real. That's still cool.
can
Seeing
convert it to a
Rasputin
worm like
on a
Thor.
product makes me happier.
Rasputin, I
It
heard
makes
about
me want to
big
buy it.
shit.
It makes me more likely to
Rasputin.
purchase.
Yeah.
Have you played the second one, or is just the first?
Yes, I played. Well, okay, I haven't played it until now. I've watched my friend play it. This time I'm actually playing it.
Okay.
But I've experienced the game before.
And then what she's calling it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Yes, wow. SpongeBob, you
No,
hear that?
I streamed Psychonauts back when I was a thing I wanted to do with my life was stream video games. Not anymore. But I did. I my whole
You beat
experience
yourself up so much for you're like ashamed that you were once a streamer.
because I wasn't good at it. Anyway.
Aw.
No. I really love Psychonauts. I think I like them both a lot for like maybe semi different reasons. I think the first one is maybe a bit more quirky and interesting to me. It was made at a very specific era of time. It's like kind of like a little janky, and I find that appealing in a way. Like they don't have like everything kind of figured out in terms of like how things should work, and I find that interesting. The first Psychonauts is very much like a point and click team making a platformer game to its extreme. Like a lot of the levels aren't even like platforming levels. They're just like point and click like kind of type ideas in a 3D
A
space,
little bit, yeah.
which I think is really
Yeah.
really endearing. I think it's really endearing. The second one is way more of a platformer, and it goes a bit heavier on its themes. I like that there's kind of like there's reasons to like both of them for different reasons, and I think that's great. And
Yeah.
they're wonderfully voice acted. It's got all your favorite guys in it.
Yeah.
It's got a great visual style to it. The second Psychonauts is one of the few times I think a game from that era came back and it didn't feel like the visual style like got worse or got removed or anything, which I think happens occasionally. But I was glad it didn't.
Yeah. It was really well done. They kept the charm and everything. It was perfect. Perfecto.
Wait. I don't know much about Psychonauts other than my favorite scene in a video game ever.
Oh.
What?
You know which one I'm talking about.
The Penn
the
Ward.
Pendleton Ward Easter egg. Do you know
Oh,
about
that.
this?
And yeah.
You have to know. Yeah.
All right. Breast,
Forgot
he's
about
pregnant.
Ward is so
Pregnancy
funny.
humor.
I love that they brought like what else did he do on that game?
I don't think
was
he
it
did
just that.
I don't think he did. I think he's just friends with Tim Schafer, and he was in like the studio that day, and he made that, and they just put it in the game. I think that's literally the story. Is they were just friends, and he did that. Tim Schafer's just kind of friends with a bunch of random people, and so is Penn Ward. Honestly,
I feel like
Yeah.
Penn Ward is a guy who just occasionally he just does something you didn't expect.
yeah.
out of
Yeah.
nowhere. He's kind of doing his
Definitely.
own thing.
No, Penn Ward
Strange.
and Tim Schafer have the same like thing where they just kind of show they're just kind of friends with random people, and they'll show up out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's sweet.
Isn't that the same for all of us? Haven't we like showed up out of nowhere and done stuff?
I kind of like.
That's
I try to be a show up out of nowhere kind of person sometimes.
You are a little
Yeah.
bit. Whenever we're like hanging out at Cosplay
Yeah.
and Seep shows up, it feels like special because he doesn't like show up to like play with our toys with us that much.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
You know, it's also special when you hang out with Seep IRL, because then Seep you get to smoke weed with Seep and watch like Garfield gets real.
I almost got to hang out with Seep IRL,
Oh, that's
but
true.
plans fell through. Next time you're around, you gotta tell me.
Oh, shoot.
We gotta make that happen.
Yeah, I might. I just realized something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about that.
Oh,
I'll talk to them.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't want to give like away. I don't want to dox myself.
Seems about to
but-
announce
Yeah.
seems about to announce. Oh yeah, I got tickets to MacFest after I said I wasn't interested in going.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Psychonauts. What do you? Yeah, that's all you have to say about Psychonauts.
Yeah, I just recommend it.
Yeah.
I don't really have
it's
much
good,
else
of
to
course.
say.
Yeah.
What about you, Rosa? Have you played or watched or consumed any media this week?
I watched some Precure.
How was that?
I don't want to talk about it. So let me talk about that game I've been like hanging over everyone's head like an anvil on like a string.
Just been talking about a Sonic Roblox game. Everyone strap in.
Oh, yay.
I saw that and it's like, oh wow, the models in this would look nice. Oh, they dress them up. So I just started playing it and I just play it every like for a few
We'll play
minutes.
what? You have to
Oh,
describe
that
it
was
for
fun.
people.
You had
watching the
to say
show.
what the game. You just say, oh, I played a Sonic game and it had costumes in it. It was cool.
Yeah. So basically, it was called Sonic Outcome Memories. It just popped up in my feed, and it's like, okay, why not? It looks nice. I'm like very impressed with like the model quality because like how smooth they are, how they like look completely apart from like that Roblox
well-
engine. It's like very nice. So basically, the gameplay
Yeah.
style is like Dead by Daylight,
But with
but like with Sonic
characters.
characters and EXEs. It's like, oh, that's funny. And like, you know, I listened to some EXE story and I'm like, oh yeah, that exists. I was more like a Tailstall kid growing up, you know. I was big into Tailstall. And I'm playing this like, oh yeah, it's really fun. I get some satisfaction like trying out different characters and using their abilities. Like I have fun playing with Cream. Like even though I feel like I'm fighting for my life running, like I feel like SpongeBob when like Flats is like coming together. It's like, for the love of God, someone help me! He's gonna kick
So-
my butt.
I is that the game where are we gonna be playing that because of the.
Yeah.
Is that a charity incentive to play that
We'll
game?
play
Oh,
that.
that's
Yeah.
what that was. Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of one of the Rosa Brain things that was strong armed.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
So the stream was originally that, and I had to explain to her, I don't think people are gonna like know what this is. So now it's just Sonic Roblox games in general. So we'll be
Yeah,
playing.
But
That'll be one of
play a little
them.
bit of that.
Yes,
We'll throw a
yes.
little poop on it.
It's gonna be funnier since we're gonna use private server stuff, but I have fun with it. It's like, oh, cool. I just kept playing it just to make sure, like, a lot of different cosmetics for like the characters because I thought they looked cute in the little costume and stuff. Like Sonic characters always look cute when you dress them up. That's why I like really love Forces because they have like a cute dress up features. I don't know. I just like
That is
dress up in
true.
games.
She loves Sonic
The gifts you
Forces.
sent me do look very cute. I like the little critters.
Yeah. Like they have like give like the characters dances. Like of course Scream gets to do a little Toho dance, the gritty and all that, and the fucking mouse dance. And like also like Amy, I think Amy definitely does have like the cutest dances ever. Like she gets like the little static dance from that one Mika music video.
You're not even talking about the gameplay. You're just like, I like that they dance.
Because she's a girl. That's why girls play games, okay?
She's like, oh, it's a Roblox horror game, but I like that they dance.
And I like how
Yeah.
the models look. And I played. You played it for the models.
Okay, so
And then you
that's
stayed.
really
I
what
came for the models, and I stayed for the cosmetic.
that's what it is. But I do like the gameplay. I'm like getting chased around by EXE. Each character has their own like abilities and stuff and their role to play in the game. I mostly been playing Cream, where her role is to be a healer for the group, but also to run away and keep her distance from the EXE, or else she'll get murderized and beaten to a pulp. Because like she can't do anything. She's a baby. Everyone gotta protect her.
I'm imagining these cute characters getting like violently gored on screen. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
dress them up and then they get fucking killed to death.
Yeah, they just kind of like ragdoll when they die, but apparently there's a Sonic EXE skin that if used will decapitate the character.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Gene?
it's kind of like okay. I probably tried playing a lot of the other characters. I really like playing as Amy, who has like her hammer and stuff. So of course a lot of it has to do with her hammer, but she comes with the little tarot cards. It like plays into like
Wait,
some of her
tarot
stats
cards?
benefits. Yes, she gets
Ian
tarot cards.
Flynn?
I don't like to go into of depth, but there is this these two tarot cards, like the moon card and the sun card. The moon, it blinds your view so you can't see shit. And the sun card, it heals you over time, but whoever comes near you will go blind after a bit. But it will heal them slowly, but they will go blind, which means it's like hilarious.
Mhm.
And
That's
I've been enjoying playing
poor things.
Yeah, I've been enjoying playing as Tails as well. His little thing is like he shoots this like little laser cannon, but you have to wait for it to like charge, and then you gotta charge it up a bit. Apparently, it's like 2 wait times, and it's really fun when you like get to snipe someone from like the distance. But also, you gotta start running because then they know where you are and they will murderize you. Murderize.
Alright.
Sonic.exe is chasing me in Roblox.
Yeah. I just been having fun with it. It's like, oh yeah, I'll play a
Yeah.
quick round and play it. It's like, oh yeah, that's funny.
They should add
Yeah, this one's fun.
They should add
Yeah,
a skin of Fortnite Sonic with the iconic stretchy powers. Time that person out for 20 minutes. I'm so serious.
funny
And
news.
I'm actually so serious. Like right now, like
yeah.
where's the timeout button? Where's the timeout button? Like for like 20 minutes, like 20 minutes.
I got it.
I was
Turn
gonna
that
say, I was gonna say they're gonna add in like a lot. Apparently, they're adding in like a lot more Sonic CXCs with different skins. And apparently, there's like one that is just like stretched out like a Fortnite model. So that's really funny. And
By the way, not to derail the conversation, but I sent my cool GIF that I've been making while we've been streaming.
Oh,
If
don't
you wanna
worry.
Put that on
I put it on screen.
It's on screen.
It's on there.
You did? Wait,
on
where
there
is
right
it?
now.
Where is
It's
it?
right under Big Donut.
the Chris? What's with the Chris?
Maybe mine hasn't updated yet because I'm not seeing it.
Why is it Chris? That's why I've been wondering.
Because mine wasn't updated. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept sending the Chris Family Guy gif, and then one of my friends jokingly was like, "Haha, Chris Stelter," and so then I was like, I have to make that now, and then I did.
Okay. Yeah.
That's all I have to say. There's a lot more to it, but I don't know. You'll all see when we do that stream.
All right. I'll pull my iPad out and I'll play it.
Yes.
Don't play on your iPad. You're gonna burn your hand.
It's a Roblox game. It's an iPad game. I gotta play my
Burn your
iPad.
hand.
You're gonna burn your hand.
I gotta play my iPad.
You're gonna burn your hand.
Wait. What point in the show is it right now? Is this the time where we bring out the ready to start fans, Discord fans?
Am I not allowed to talk about something? Actually, why are we skipping me? Am I not allowed to say anything?
Wait. I also want to mention in one of the group chats, I've been sending people's concept clips of like win screens for that game to mess with Seep and Ryan.
You say mess? You weren't messing with us. You were just sending them. We go like, oh, what's this from?
You do that a lot, where you're like, oh, I'm messing with them. And it's usually just you just post things with zero context, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay, what is this? And you just don't explain it. And it's like, all right.
That counts as messing with you.
That's not a prank. That's like how I start
you think it's like
Not a
psychological warfare, but it's actually just like I don't know what it is. Like I just can't.
I do it silly, and there's like psychological warfare. You guys hate it when a girl's a little silly, a little fib, being a little silly.
And how we're calling, like sending pictures of like, oh, what's this from? You'd be like, oh, you know.
You just don't explain.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna like in court someday. They're like, did you kill this person? You won't have killed them. Like you won't even have been involved. And you're like, oh, I don't know, tee. And then you'll be in the fucking like electric chair, like the next shot.
It's like, will this kill her? And I'm like, I don't know, tee.
What did you watch then?
I wanted to talk about my cartoon ended. I've been watching City the animation and the last episode.
Yay! Oh my god!
Oh yes!
I finished it too. I love it. It's so good.
Yeah. No, the last episode
is really good.
aired 2 weeks ago. I have a slightly funny story about it. I for some reason thought the show only had 12 episodes. Like the 12th episode aired, I'm like, that's the last one. That's a little confusing. And then I learned like an hour later, like, oh no, there's another one after this. I think if you haven't watched this one yet, you're sick in the head. Stop, turn the iPad off and go watch. It's only 13 episodes long.
Wait, they need to watch it on their iPad to see it.
They don't need to. They watch it on the movie theater screen. No, so to explain what City the animation is, because I'm realizing I've led on this without explaining. If you've seen Nichijou before, the anime Nichijou, it was a series by the same creator. It was a manga originally. And it recently got adapted into a 13-episode anime by the same studio that did Nichijou. So if you enjoyed that, there's like a very high chance you're probably going to enjoy this too. It's
very good.
It's very like animation gag based. The kind of idea is it's a comedy anime where like the budget and and paralysis of the animation on screen is like always very like super high class, despite like what's happening on screen is always like ridiculous gag stuff. It's very sincere. It's very sweet. It's very funny. I think it's probably got some of the best visuals you're gonna see in a cartoon animation at all this year. It gets my highest recommendation.
I also want to add on to it. The Nichijou and City are now back to being ongoing series, so you also like kept it on.
Nichijou is continuing. Oh wow!
Yeah,
or like the manga.
The manga
continued.
Yeah.
Listen, I've seen friends say season 2 Nichijou for years, and it's never going to happen. But hey, we got volume 11 coming out to here, so there's more Nichijou manga, and now there's more City. I also implore people to like read City because there's like a lot of stuff that the anime didn't cover. Like, the old lady was a bigger player in the series than they showed.
Yes.
On top of like the butler too.
I don't think the anime covers this even a little bit. The old lady kit landlord character in the anime is Yuko's mom from Nichijou.
Well, implied.
Oh, what?
Implied,
Yeah,
but
so-
like it's like it is supposed to be the case. Like it's implied, but it's very much the case. Yes.
Like,
Well, and
me-
also,
like,
no, continue.
I was gonna say, yeah, City is straight up like a continuation of that world because,
yeah,
like, on top of Yuko being a returning character, at least mentioned in the first run of City, Mio also is like a occasional character that shows up in the sides, and she gets a full appearance in both the manga and anime.
yeah, she straight up shows up in the very last episode in like one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the back of her head we see in an earlier episode, and they kind of mention her vaguely, but then we actually like see her face, and
Yeah, which is like really funny. They kind of just like, as everyone's getting the shot, she gets a full face shot, and they do not acknowledge it, which is like really funny.
yeah.
I think
And now she's like,
the three main characters of this cartoon are the three biggest freaks in cartoon right now.
oh yes,
that's
Yeah, I love that.
there's something wrong with all three of them.
let's here. And the funniest part, the anime understates it. It's like, you think they're freaky in the
Oh
anime?
yeah.
They're worse in the manga. They are worse in the manga.
The first thing Wako does in the manga upon meeting Nagomo and Nikura is she assumes they're having sex. She assumes that's what the relationship is.
She's a huge Hibajoshi. It's great.
Yeah. She's in the slash zone.
I think that episode where there's an episode of this cartoon where Nikura, who's like the pink girl in the cast, she like sneaks out in the middle of like the night to go eat like dry ramen in the living room. She talks about she's like sitting, like how horrible and how sinful she is. And it's like there's something wrong with her, and that like someone needs to like study her. She also carries on a locket of Nagamo, the other main character, and that's interesting.
Yeah, and is really embarrassed about it. I wonder why.
Yeah. Oh, here's like a shot they did not animate in the anime. There's a moment where Nagomo comes home. No, I think this was in the anime, but there's a moment where like Nikura tries to get a shot of Nagomo in like a risque kind of pose, and Nagomo like catches her off guard by taking her camera out before she even gets a chance to try. But then relents, is like, all right, I'll pose for you. So she does this little nervous, foxy pose and like makes some ant fox noises a bit. It's like, yep. And it's like, okay. It's like, what you waiting for? Take the picture already. And then the Cura's like, the battery died on this.
That's so fucking sad. I'm sad they didn't adapt that. God damn it. Let them be gay.
There's a lot I wish they adapt.
Yeah.
I get the sense they only did 13 episodes because Nichijou originally actually famously flopped really bad. I don't know how many people know that.
Yeah.
The anime did not do very good, so I think they did half the pick of episodes of this compared to Nichijou.
Yeah, but then again, it's actually pretty standard for like anime in recent seasons to have only 12.
That's true, but I think it's probably a bigger reason because they cut a lot. Like they fast forward through a lot. I think it's just because Nichijou didn't do very well. They didn't want to blow the budget by accident.
It also seems like they're also cutting it down for like brevity, because like Nagomo it was supposed to build up to Nagomo getting a job instead of like her immediately having one. Like the reason why she has a job was that she broke their artifacts that they think is worthless.
One more thing about the show, because I don't want to keep talking about it, because sometimes talking about a show people haven't seen without like just saying go watch it is difficult. The fifth episode of this cartoon is insane. It's this episode where they have like what everyone is doing on screen all at once at the same time, and you constantly get like updates on what they're doing. You have to like move your eye constantly to see like what different characters are doing at different points of time, and it is maybe genuinely the most insane thing I've seen like an animated show pull off like in the past like decade. It is absurd.
So
yes, but
it's
go watch City. That's one that there. We can do a few questions before we wrap up because we're approaching 3 hours.
I also want to say I'm very happy with their voice direction. The anime, well, the the regular Japanese dub. I'm still happy that their voice direction is just as insane and energetic as the original Nichijou anime.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
think
honestly. Oh, sorry. I was just say real quick. Honestly, I was impressed by the English dub too. I watched like a few scenes, and it's very, very well done.
I will
I
say,
love that.
I checked out the last episode of the English dub because I was very curious what they do. Because just for a little spoiler, the second half of that entire episode is a musical number, and I was curious what they did. And what happens is, and this made me lose it.
They don't.
It just
Yeah.
switches to Japanese with no subtitles for the rest of the episode. They did not dub any of it, even when they're just talking.
Me and my girlfriend did the exact same thing because we watched I forgot what the character's name is, the like theater guy that has the animals.
Yeah.
We watched the scenes where he does like the musical performances, and those are really well done. They like adapted it in English really well. So we're like, oh my god, we gotta watch the end song, and yeah, they just didn't do it.
Yeah. They have a lot of great characters in that anime. Whenever the manga's like, maybe I don't like every extra characters, but then I watch the anime, it's like, no, I love them all.
Yeah, it's great.
I forgot. Oh, also, I think they
Wait.
did reuse they did have like the original voice actors for Mio to like do like a bit of lines in the Japanese stuff.
Yes, that is to say, they did bring the voice actor back. We do got to move on to questions, though. It is approaching 3 hours. We gotta
final words.
We gotta moves. So here's a question from I.C in the Discord.
Wait, we gotta promote the Discord. Hold on.
Yes, okay, sorry.
Where are these questions coming from?
if you join our YouTube membership, you gain access to the Discord servers private. You can join the Discord server whenever. But if you join our YouTube membership, you will get access to the secret channel where you could ask questions, and occasionally we will do more special event type things within that special secret channel. So join the YouTube membership, and you will get that. Here's a question from I.C. Did anyone see the movie Tron Ares?
That's a good question. That's
I heard
really
it-
funny.
I heard that shit flopped.
It
Crazy
did.
style, even worse than Morbius, which is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean hasn't every Tron movie flopped?
Yes,
Oh.
all of them.
Yeah.
I think they just every now and then they're like, is now the time for it? Do you want Tron now? I think Tron, it's like very recognizable, and it's something that they want to have work. And I feel like the longer it is since the last Tron movie, everyone's like, you know what? I recently watched that old Tron movie that came out, and I actually really liked it. So like Tron gets some goodwill. Like I feel like Tron Legacy gets a lot of like good reputation like now.
Yeah.
Now that it's years after the fact.
I thought people fucking hated that movie.
No, I mean, I think it wasn't received great at the time, but I feel like it's kind of gathered sort of a cult following over time.
Yeah.
Same with the first Tron movie. And of course, so this new one comes out, it bombed. I don't think it reviewed very well either. So I guess I'm looking forward to Tron 4 in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get it right then.
Listen, it all depends on how people will feel about Morbius. It will set the stage for like how people feel about Tron in a few years.
Yeah.
Well,
Because like they really went and put in Jared Leto again. It's like that's like wanting to shoot yourself in the head.
It's so fun. Did you hear that he like did his stupid ass method acting shit again, where he like made everyone call him Ares on set?
No.
Who keeps hiring him?
what's the fucking Lady Emily tweet that gets posted every time a movie's in flops? Like, Jared. Oh, not Lady Emily.
I guess people don't.
It's what's her name?
Jenny Nicholson.
Jenny Nicholson. I got that confused for a second. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jared Leto might be a horrible person and a terrible actor, but at least all his movies flop. Something like that.
Yeah.
He has to have like an amazing agent to like keep getting roles. I need to meet his agent.
I think for this one specifically, he does have a producer role, so he probably is the reason why he's in the movie.
Uh,
He kind of
That
stuffed
makes
himself
sense.
in there. But yeah, no, none of us have seen. I mean, it's only been out for 2 days too. But
I'm not seeing it.
I'm not seeing
No,
it.
Not
either.
watching
Why
that
would
shit.
Is anyone gonna go watch Tron Ares? No.
No. Yeah.
You can keep it.
Steve, you were talking about
It's Halloween
this
season.
before the show started. It's
Yeah.
funny how like that's a completely relevant clip to that movie coming out, and Disney owns The Simpsons, but they can't like cheekily post about it because it's self-admitting defeat. Like,
No,
Yeah.
and it's like Halloween season. They're posting like old Treehouse of Horror clips, and they probably can't post that one because it's like making fun of their movie that's flopping right now. It's
Yeah.
gonna just flop forever.
The intern has the funniest. The social media intern can do the funniest thing right now.
Get fired. Yeah.
remember I feel like this movie is a
Your
movie
intern.
that like not a single step of the way I've heard a single good thing about it. Like it was like Mr. Beast like in the trailer like a month ago.
Yeah.
And then like on the
Yeah.
on the red carpet they were having like AI generated posters everywhere.
Well, they had James Charles there too.
That's,
Like just
all the stars are here.
every like horrible person they had to get.
What the
get
hell?
there.
What? This is a fucking fake movie. Like here's our Tron movie with Jared Leto and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to retract what I said. This is not just them really just shooting themselves in the head with one gun. This is shooting themselves in the head with like 2 sawed-off shotguns.
I love
They
this.
should bring Jared from Subway on to like promote the movie. I think that would go really well.
My God.
You could have
No,
another
that's just-
Jared.
No,
The
that's
double
just being
Jared.
honest.
Way too far, dude. He's a genuine menace.
I love this chat comment. Grok showed up at the premiere, all caps.
Oh my god, another finger from Ray.
Rock stuns at Tron Ares premiere.
Which is funny because isn't the whole movie about like AI like killing the planet? Like
I don't know. Isn't it about like I think doesn't Jared Leto play he's a computer program that comes to the real world or something? I don't know. All these Tron movies are about technology and stuff.
Yeah.
we like technology. They're about
Oh, we
they're
love
about
it, folks. We love our technology. We love watching the Grok woman dance around on our phones, don't we?
the Grok woman.
She is.
I love the Grok woman.
Here's
Mrs. Grok, they call her Captain Grok.
a question from Banshee Neat. Just what are your thoughts on the new Pikmin baby short, and how do you feel about Pikmin's interacting with humans?
Yeah.
Should I have another
funny.
Ryan rant about something that doesn't even matter even remotely?
Do you want? I mean, that's kind of your prerogative.
I just-
Is
Do
it
you
the
want that on
elimination
your
thing
Yeah,
that we
I
talked
just-
about on
I-
stream yesterday?
Yeah, I just want to lead with this, and I don't mean any offense here. People don't watch cartoon baby movies as much as me, so like I can't judge surely at the end of the day. But I do want to say, I was shocked, like the amount of people who were so boldly, like incompetently declaring this has to be the Mario movie. It looks just like Illumination. This is totally them. I couldn't
Really?
believe it because I'm like, this does not even look even a little
Yeah,
bit
no,
like
it's not even fucking
Illumination.
close to their
What would it be
style.
teasing if it was the Mario movie?
That was the big thing. People are like, oh, it's Baby Rosalina. I'm like, what would that be teasing about Baby Rosalina? That she has like a floating binky? What does that mean? Like, who does he get teased for?
I guess we could recap a little what happened. I don't know if this cultural moment will even be remembered. But Nintendo on their social medias posted a video. It's like a short little animation of, it's called Close to You, of
Yes.
like a baby in a little baby room, and then the baby's mommy walks out of the room for a second, which is kind of irresponsible. I don't know if you're supposed to leave like an infant alone on the floor with a bunch of blocks everywhere.
Yeah.
But the baby's binky falls down, and then it starts floating around the room, and that's basically all that happens. And then the mom comes back and sees the baby walking. And it's like a touching, heartwarming thing or whatever. But the thing about it was, there was no like context for why Nintendo posted this.
Right.
It wasn't attached to any information or anything until later. It was revealed on Nintendo's own like Nintendo Today app. They posted the same thing, but revealed that they had rendered the scene with Pikmin now. So the thing that they originally revealed, the floating binky, it was actually a bunch of Pikmin running around,
Yeah.
but they weren't rendered in the scene originally. And you can only see the Pikmin. You can only see the Pikmin in the Nintendo app. I want to make that very clear. Every re-upload of this short that includes the Pikmin, like Nintendo's been very persistent about taking down because they want you to go to their app to see the Pikmin version.
Yes.
Fucking
Of the baby
stupid.
short.
No one cares about that stupid ass app.
Nintendo wants people to care about that app so bad, it's kind of pathetic. And same with the music app. They kept taking down re-uploads of like the Kirby Air Riders music people were posting on YouTube because they want people to go on the Nintendo Music app to listen to the previews. It's like kind of pathetic.
I mean, we grow now, but maybe they're building like a really good cult. Now people are going to be afraid to post things like on YouTube now, and it's like we got to go to the app, bro. There's no other way.
No, it's very weird they did this at all though. Like in the way they did it. It's very weird to render a short twice and just remove the Pikmin from it for some reason.
Well, I think the idea is because in lore, Pikmin can't be seen by humans, so it was like it was like the first one is from human perspective.
Right.
That was kind of the idea behind it.
No, but it's just funny they did it.
Yeah, it is a very weird thing. Are they going to make? I'm imagining they're going to make several more of these.
Yeah, Miyamoto loves Pikmin, so.
So have they like clarified what it is beyond this? Is it just going to be like occasionally they'll just post like a 2-minute short?
I mean, they've done it before. Remember, they've done it before back in the Wii U
I know
era.
they've done it before, but I feel like they formally announced that they were doing that, right? It was kind of like, oh, we're going to release these Pikmin shorts and they're under this umbrella. But this was almost just like, it just kind of dropped with no... Was there like no attached information about this? Like no plan for like how many of these are going to be?
They just kind of... So I get the sense this was like more... I kind of get the sense this was an animation test thing done by Nintendo Pictures because that's who did this. I think this was just...
Oh, that's right.
I think this was just kind of a test.
Movie umbrella.
They did, and they just kind of made a cute thing out of it. Like, okay, we can do stuff like this every once in a while. Keep your eye out kind of situation.
Right. Okay.
I have seen some discourse giggle about this short. It's a very big thing about Pikmin kind of being a bit babyfied a bit and like some of the tone being lost. And I get that to some extent. This is not what I look at and go, this is Prime Pikmin in my mind. But on the flip side, people are like, oh, they're gonna put humans in the next Pikmin, there'll be human babies all over the game. I don't think that's the case.
No, I think they should do that. I think they should have a bunch of human babies.
They should put hilarious babies.
Pikmin. Hilarious babies, and you're not allowed to damage them. And they like drool, and it makes big water hazards.
Oh, they drop the big water on the Pikmin.
Cross a path. Yeah, Olimar's about to cross a path, and then the baby like drops a big drop of drool on the ground, and it makes a big like splashing river that you can't cross.
They're gonna be awesome, like what every baby episode does, where the baby like poops its diaper, and all the Pikmin have to like work together to change the diaper.
No more poop.
That's a good. That is literally what happens in every baby cartoon episode about a baby ever. Like all of them.
That's true.
The Pikmin always have to work together to change the diaper in every baby cartoon. We've seen it time and time again.
Which Pikmin do you send in to do that? You have to use like 3 variations
Pikmin,
like
right?
a Pikmin. Yeah, you send in the white Pikmin, but you need the power of the purple Pikmin, the water resilience of like the blue Pikmin, and like the poison.
Oh, and if the baby ate
white.
a big giant chili pepper, you're gonna need the red.
Yeah, you're gonna want the
red.
right?
No, but the baby's too young to eat like spicy
We're
stuff.
gonna need. No. When they eat in the game, when the mechanic where they eat the giant chili pepper and it gives them like a giant like mega red diaper move, like that's when you're gonna need to introduce the red Pikmin in there. So then it could be like a big teamwork thing. Like we're gonna need every Pikmin's ability. They even get the yellow Pikmin. I don't know what they use the yellow ones for.
Electric baby.
You can wiggle the ears.
Oh,
electric.
No, they can eat. Yeah, gummy sour worms.
When the baby like sticks it. No, when the baby sticks a fork in the electric socket because it was being unattended. That's when you bring in the yellow Pikmin.
Exactly.
You love diaper mechanics in games as a concept.
No, I just. I'm glad to see you back, Sean. I'm sorry, I timed Sean out legitimately when he asked me.
You were talking so much about like the baby diaper mechanics in Mario Tennis, like the potential of them.
Well, no, because that was like we were lamenting that we didn't talk about that. Before we did that episode, you were like, "Oh, we gotta bring up the baby subject," and I saved that moment. Don't you be downtrodden saving our show. You need me.
Oh my god! What are you?
What is your?
You got like really
Why did your audio
loud.
just?
Oh my
yeah, your
god.
audio just went completely shit. For
Oh my
some
god.
reason.
Steve's Pibby mode. Steve is
I'm not-
becoming
I'm
Pibby.
not-
Oh,
hitting-
Steve just got pibified.
Stop it. Stop.
Peep is Steve is abstracting, turning into Peep.
I'm imagining in the Pikmin 5 game with the baby, like there's like that Breath of the Wild shot where he jumps off the cliff and he brings out his glider, but it's like the baby jumps off the cliff and all the Pikmin jump on the baby and he pulls out like his diaper to float.
That's awesome.
So what even is this game now? Like you follow one specific baby around?
Yeah.
That could be actually. I think you could do that. It's
He's
Oki,
gonna
but,
be like
even
the
bigger.
dog. It's gonna be like the
Yeah.
dog now, like the sidekick.
Yeah, but have a baby.
Oh, the baby can have like bonanza type modes, right? Like when the baby eats like the right treats, it goes like super baby mode, and they can like start attacking enemies with big
And,
punches.
thanks to the rendering.
Oh,
power,
and the
Nintendo Switch
Pikmin are
too.
like singing like unique songs, like
right.
like a fire song or something.
Yeah, that's the power of the Nintendo Switch too. That they can render like 4 billion Pikmin all like crawling on the baby's body, and there's like a giant.
That sounds
Pixar quality
horrifying.
baby.
That's the baby would be so fucking scared.
I know.
Hold
we're
on.
friends.
Wait. I got a perfect gift for this.
They're like
Okay.
ants. They're like the fucking fire ants in that Indiana Jones movie.
Imagine a
crawling over the
just
baby.
completely covered in Pikmin.
Yeah. It's like
like-
screaming and crying.
It's like that one. It's like that one moment in King of the Hill where Bobby gets covered in fire ants.
Yeah.
Oh, what are the final bosses? Like the baby's like nanny, like the baby's nanny's like, I've been looking for you,
Yes.
and she assumes that the Pikmin kidnapped the baby. You'd like fight and kill the nanny.
Beautiful computer animated ugly nanny character.
Like millions of Pikmin swarm the nanny. She just screams and they like dismiss like there's nothing left of her. Like they like completely tore the nanny to shreds.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
That'd be
Pikmin is for kids. Yeah, all right.
Would that be good? Would you
Yeah,
like that if the Pikmin killed a woman? Like you got to see that?
Killed a woman.
Like an old like lady
Really?
character, like, oh my goodness, what are these horrible ants? And they like maul her, and she's like just
That
gone,
would
like
be
there's nothing
awesome.
left behind, like no blood,
That-
no bones,
can-
nothing.
That can be Olimar's final smash in the next smash.
the nanny
The
swarm.
nanny mall.
And then someone can upload to
Yeah.
like their DeviantArt page all female Smash Bros characters covered in Pikmin.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All female Smash characters on laptop compilation.
All female Smash characters on laptop covered in Pikmin compilation.
We have any more questions? We gotta have one more question.
We can do
at
one.
least,
Yeah, we
right?
got at least one more. I can do one more if we want to wrap it up like that. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
We gotta do at least 3. That's
Oh,
at least one more.
After this question, I want to let everyone know I got a leak from the Simpsons
Okay.
vault.
Oh.
All right. And we also gotta show fan art.
We will. No, we
Okay,
definitely do
'cause We got a
that.
lot of
We
good fan
will.
art, Yeah.
Hold on. A lot of this is actually just stuff we kind of answered naturally throughout the show. I'm looking right now.
Okay.
I'm double checking to see though. I mean, with The Simpsons in Fortnite, what is the next Fox adult animated series you want in Fortnite?
This is the most boring topic.
He used to work in a hot dog factory.
Goddamn robots came along, and now there is no work for me, and now I get $3,000 a month thanks to UBI.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Copy paste our what is the next like adult animation to get a movie discussion and just replace movie with Fortnite collaboration. What's the next adult animation to get a Fortnite collaboration?
But we didn't talk about Universal
Yeah.
Basic Guys last time. What about Mark Hokies in Fortnite?
I don't know.
I still don't know what that is, and I kind of don't want to know because it's really funny
Yeah.
not knowing what the fuck this is.
Why are you obsessed with that, Ryan?
It's because my friends
What
keep
is the
watching it.
basis of it? Okay, is that
Yeah.
it?
Mostly.
I've actually seen like 5 episodes of it.
I believe
kinda
that.
like it. It's funny.
I think it's funny. I do think it's funny. I agree.
It's like an adult version of Clarence, is it? Kinda. It's kind of Clarence humor a little. Like you got like stupid childlike innocent humor to some degree.
I think most of it though is that I kind of became like a verbal tick for me for like a day or two. Just go, well, I used to work at a hot dog factory, and I just would just
That's the theme song.
keep saying it over and over
What?
again.
Yeah.
What if Universal Basics had like a big pink nose and like
No,
snot?
no. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
Wow.
Wow.
Every Fox show. I mean, we just have to name the ones that just haven't gotten a Fortnite collaboration yet.
It's like, American Dad, and that's it.
It has to be Universal Basic guys.
Solar opposites. You can stretch out like Terry and Corvo. You can stretch them out. You can stretch their legs out.
What about Roger?
Yeah.
What do we do about Roger?
Oh, they stretch out Jake. You can stretch out Roger too. Stretch his legs out.
I'm in Fortnite.
Stan, check out my back bling, and I'm hitting a greedy Stan. I'm doing Ariana Grande dances.
I'm in Fortnite, Stan.
Oh my god, a Roger scene dressed up like Ariana Grande would be so good. That would be hilarious.
He can do like Scooby, where he can like disguise as Jonesy, right? And that lets him have big legs.
Mission Hill is gonna get in. Trust. I'm sure, of course, yeah. The critic's skin, it stinks. I like the idea of a critic skin, and like all the 12-year-olds that play Fortnite are like, what the fucking this? Where's this guy? He's not hype. Where's Sonic and My Hero Academia Wave 3?
I'm waiting, and imagine the critic's like epic burp emote, where he burps so loud that it makes the car alarms go off. That would be so hilarious.
They give you the weapon they add. They give you the weapon they add when they add the critic is the Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog. When you eat it, you get a big burp move.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You go, it'll be awesome. And then Homer they can do like a trailer where he and Homer burp off, like in the show.
Look at my burp.
We do need a Crepopolis Fortnite collaboration.
The NFT
We have
show?
to help the tech.
Yeah.
It's
It's
an
got-
NFT show?
I mean, I think so. Yeah. I mean, it is. I don't know if they still. I don't know how heavily they promote that side of it, considering the state of the market. But
Can you say Crapopolis as the irate gamer? See,
Crepopolis.
there you
that
go.
good?
Thank you. That was
What
good.
the Crepopolis is this?
With the Crapopolis?
That show's got a Richard Iotti, the Onion. I just think of him as Onion from Apple and Onion. He's in a lot of comedies and stuff, but that's what. He's Onion from Apple and Onion.
Red Ape Family and Fortnite would go nuts. Let's cut the fan art.
Yeah. Let's look at the fan art.
All right, let me get all this nonsense off screen before we do fan art. I gotta clear the screen.
Please.
All right.
Get some of the nonsense off.
We have a Discord server, and if you draw fan art, that is the best way for us to see it. I do check Twitter and Discord for it usually. I Twitter and Blue Sky for it also usually. But if you want us to see your fan art, the safest way to do it is to send it on the Discord. We have a fan art channel. I'm actually going to start with one that wasn't posted in the Startcast Discord originally.
Mhm.
This is from Bone and personal friend Discord. They drew this and they didn't post it publicly on the Startcast server. Well, I'm gonna share it here. I'm gonna post it in the chat first, then I'll put it on screen because I think you only didn't see this. There you guys go on the Discord. You can see it first.
Thank you. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh my god!
This is Pete being unfrozen. This is Pete the day after getting
Stepping into a
unfrozen.
new world. Oh man, that's so beautiful.
It's amazing.
Oh my god,
No.
that is beautiful.
It's your new day for me.
I love
That's
the
really good, an emotional journey.
lesbian sky.
I love them
This
lesbians.
is like a. This is an awesome scene.
help lesbians.
This is from the end of like an indie game or something, and it's like panning down from the beautiful sky.
Yeah.
It's at the end
You
of
see Pete, and then right before it gets so black, he like turns around and he gives like a cocky smirk, characteristic smirk to the camera.
Yeah.
I love that. This is great. This next one is from
beautiful.
Sako and Chips in the Discord. This is Seep's reaction to his favorite character Pete being back. A lot of warmth and kindness in this fan art.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
loving.
I like this depiction of Pete. I like this depiction of me too.
You hate him.
I like this style. don't. Look, you gotta understand if you weren't there for the Pete Mania, if anyone listening was not there for the height of the Pete Mania, like he got frozen for a reason. It was getting a little too crazy. But no, he's been good. He's been good. Hey, hey Pete, what do you think of this fan art?
I like it. It was so cute. Look at you. Oh, you're a little bit of a grump sheep, but we get along still. We're still pals at the end of the day. I think
We're still pals.
I think at the end of the cartoon episode, we learned to like see each other eye to eye a bit, and we get along now, and I think that's great.
Yeah, that's development.
I love you.
Thank you, Pete.
Wow. Don't say the love, huh, Pete?
Are you gonna say I love you back to Pete? See?
No, yeah, you too, Pete. You're
All right.
I say the words.
This last one here is from Ewan in the Discord. It is
Cute.
It's the Startcasters.
Yay! I saw that earlier. It's great. I love it.
That's really cute.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's an interesting art style.
Yeah,
it's great.
No, yeah. I'm just looking
It's
at
lovely.
I'm looking at all the little details here. I like your the deer model sheet poses, so the animators can see your hands.
Yeah.
Doing the Dan versus like model sheet pose art.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
thank you.
I like how you look very like Muppety in this one, Ryan.
Right.
I can imagine your
Ryan is
mouth
so
flapping
shady.
open. I can imagine your mouth flapping open and like it moves your entire head. You know?
It's awesome.
Like your mouth is hinged upwards.
You think so? You think I'd like it if I did start doing that in real life too? Like if I started going, hey! I can't. That was a visual gag. Nobody can see. That's great. That's.
No, I get it. Hey, what's going on, Star fans?
Hey, we're talking about the topics today. We're going to see the new Scooby-Doo and Fortnite update.
No, yeah. Thank you for the fan art, everyone. It's great.
Yeah, it was so cute.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's beautiful.
Before we go tonight, is there anything you want to promote?
I guess a new video of mine came out the other day. If you want to
Are
go
you a
watch
YouTuber?
that, I am kind of a bit of a YouTuber. Yeah. If you like
What's your new
stupid,
video?
if you like stupid Five Nights at Freddy's shit, I have a new FNAF fixing FNAF plushies video.
Yeah.
You want to go?
Sorry
watch
about
that.
Brainiac.
The spoilers.
I'll have to watch the video to find out what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are you on now? Though.
Pizzeria simulator. So I'm getting
Oh.
close to the end of the Cawthon era.
The Coffin era.
Oh, right.
The Cawthon
gaming in
era.
the Cawthon years.
Gaming in the Cawthon. I don't know why that's so funny.
No, we're looking at the screen. Ryan is doxing Lou's
Oh.
gaming activity. I saw that today too, and I was like, "Is this a new development? Is this, what is
Where'd
this
Huggy
like?
Wuggy's teeth go? It's just like a dark void mouth.
I want
I
my
gotta
teeth.
say, listen. If it makes Lou feel any better, my friend once saw worse on that for me.
Wait, what? Oh, what were you playing?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. Yeah, you brought it up. You gotta just say,
Oh,
like,
it
if
is
it makes you
worse.
feel any
That's
better.
true.
Mine was worse. But what is it?
Words
tell
I
us.
can't use on stream.
You were playing one of those like Steam hentai games. I know.
Hi, Lou and
No.
Chad.
Steam.
Not
One of those
Steam.
Steam like match 2 hentai games.
No, not on Steam. Itch.io.
I got
I
a
showed on this.
I got an itch to wrap up the show now.
right.
Thank you, Ty, for being on again.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can come down
Absolutely.
to the Startcast Theater, and after this, you get to return to YouTuber heaven.
Am I dead?
No, you just get to go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just get to hang out.
Ryan,
That's
you
cool.
can thank me for being on the show too, right? I mean, I kind of sacrificed a lot to be here right now.
No, you are born and raised in this show. I know the truth about you. Everything on your channel, everything on Match is a facade for the true Seep, which is revealed during this cartoon show we do.
This cartoon. It's all animate. It's animation. Lou
Domination.
is really mad about this still being
Yeah.
on screen.
Listen, Lou, Steep is pity-fied right now. Be nice.
That's what that is. Okay.
I'll pick it up.
We didn't immediately recognize my pity self. We're not putting it on screen, are we?
I put it on screen for a second. All right. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. I'm gonna click the stop streaming
Yeah.
button.
But wait,
There's
got-
always 8 more things with you.
Wait, no,
Listen, we got the
Rosa
Simpsons
you did promise Rosa that you were gonna show like a Simpsons gift or whatever.
No,
On
it's
screen.
a
She has more
Simpsons
toys.
leak.
A
Yeah,
Simpsons
it's the
leak.
Simpsons. Yeah, the
All
Simpsons
right, show
trailer
it
leak.
to us. If you've hyped it up so much. Let's
Yeah.
see it.
No, it's Ryan. You gotta show them in the chat.
This is the whole video. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut to a new tab on OBS, and I'm gonna play it in silence so we won't talk over it. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Yeah, we're gone now.
All right,
Goodbye.
Thank you.
see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Take Spider Pig with you.
He's not Spider Pig anymore. He's Harry. What?